Greeting, traveler.
Games.
The end is coming! Who am I?
Change your mind.
You require my assistance? Adigo! We're gonna be rich.
Games.
Inferno! Require my assistance? Who am I?
Let me change your mind.
Hello and welcome to Friday Night Fights. My name is Brushy Tuna, and I am joined tonight by Sir Los. How you doing, Sir Los?
I'm doing wonderful. How about you?
Doing all right. I'm excited for these two hero matches tonight. But before we go too much further, I got to introduce the one, the only, the best operator THL got, Saku.
What? How does that
That's
work?
Right. I just randomly gave you that award right now, so
sweet.
Accept it.
Yeah,
And
congratulations on your pro award too, dude.
well, thanks, man. Which one?
Both of them.
Just messing.
All of
Yeah,
them.
thanks, man. Thanks. But we're not here about that.
Nope.
It's Heroes playoffs right now. Finals actually, and we're ready to see some great Hearthstone tonight. We have Lefty versus Shim Jim to start off our night. Both incredible 2 seeds, I believe, this week. And then later tonight, we have Dirty Mike versus Donde. Another incredible match. The 1 and 2 seed of both teams going at it tonight. Should be nothing but intense Hearthstone all night long.
I can't wait. I love the enthusiasm. You're smashing it tonight.
Always.
Giving
If
him.
there's no enthusiasm coming from the tuna, I ain't tuna.
Nope.
Sir Les, you got anything to say about these matches before we go too much further?
I really wasn't excited until now.
See? See what he does to you?
You sold it for me.
It's what I do. I mean, I know my Onodon doesn't really sell it to anybody because he's just
Yeah.
boring. So
You
when
you
he's not here, I gotta bring the excitement.
Or my Anodon can't be here to defend himself, but that's the way it's
You
going.
know, he banned happiness. And actually, here in the chat where he says if you're happy while on stream with me, you're banned. So,
Oh,
you know,
fresh.
well known fact, my Onodon is a hater of happiness.
Oh, okay.
Anyways, Sir Lewis, what do you let's get some ban predictions from you. What do you think Lefty and Shim Jim will be banning tonight?
I will go with Shaman.
Wow. What an original thought.
Oh my god. I used my Jedi powers.
Let me actually look at what they're bringing. And I
So,
will go to...
Shim Jim, we got Pally, Priest, Rogue, Shaman. And Lefty has Druid, Hunter, Pally, Shaman.
If I'm Lefty, I'm banning Priest.
Ooh, I like it. Mm-hmm.
I think Priest is actually very strong right now, and I would take my chances with the Shaman. But
Okay.
if I'm Shim Jim, that Shaman has to go.
You think so? You think
Yeah.
Lefty has a better chance of beating Shaman than Shim Jim's lineup does?
I think Lefty can go kind of like Shaman, Rogue, Paladin might be aggressive decks. Ban the Priest, get that out the way, and then just kind of control the match. Whereas for Shim Jim, I think that with the Shaman in there, that's just too much high roll. Paladin, Hunter, and Druid, you can kind of make a game plan versus those better than Shaman. So that's what I think that'll ban should be for me if I was playing. But
Well, it's
see
really
what they
tough
do.
it's really tough to plan against RNG.
very tough.
Never
Yeah.
know what's going to come out of those evolves. But I feel actually a rogue ban coming from Lefty. I don't know. I can feel it. I like his priest matchups though,
will say-
like for his lineup. So like I can see a rogue ban here.
Knowing Lefty, it'll probably just be Shaman. But,
Alright, I
But
got the bands in now, so
oh,
Ooh, all right.
let's see what we got.
we got Elvis versus the Beatles. Let me see.
What?
I understood that, and if you didn't, go ahead and get out the call.
I'm too young for these references. I'm just a young tuna.
He's just eat tuna. So, Shim Jim banned Shaman, and
Alright.
Lefty banned not Rogue, but Priest.
Wow!
Wow. Well, I guess you don't need me tonight. Sir Los is
I'm on it.
just on it. So I'll see y'all later.
He's feeling it right now.
I came prepared.
Did you sneak peek?
Who?
Turtle.
Who sneak peek?
He guessed it right.
He always cheating.
Got it.
Alright, so since we know bands,
But nobody will ever know my secrets.
You heard it here first, folks. If you play Sir Los in any Hearthstone, he cheating.
That's not what was said.
He's cheating. That's what I said, and I'm gonna stick with it.
hey, there's that age-old saying: it's only cheating if you get caught.
If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. Just saying.
Also, don't cheat.
That's true. That's true. Kids at home, don't cheat. Don't follow my advice. Follow the other two. They're good people. Or just do whatever Saku does. He's not allowed to be mean. It's in his DNA.
The old Canadian DNA. Alright.
So, with the priest ban on Lefty's side, or Shim Jim's priest being banned, what do you think Lefty's bringing for deck wise then, Sir Los?
With
What do you think that he
Shaman
decided?
gone, I like just starting off with either the hunter or the paladin, and out of those, I guess I would probably lean paladin. I think
Mhm.
that has pretty good matchups versus the shaman, the rogue, and the paladin. So
What kind of pal do you think it is? Holy Wrath or
I'm
Highlander?
gonna lean towards Highlander. I'm gonna lean towards Highlander paladin.
Okay. I do like Highlander versus all of these decks, so I can see it for sure.
I could also.
And I'm
see
not just saying that
argument-
because I'm also on Lefty's team and I can see each one of his deck lists right now. You know.
Speaking of cheating,
You're
God.
not being fed inside information at all.
yeah.
Not at all.
All right, so I'm gonna get these guys to get going here. So
Yep.
What do you think Shim Jim starts on?
Shaman.
Shaman for sure.
I think you just bring Shaman and just try to high roll yourself some wins early and go from there.
Okay.
You know, get the RNG out of the way right away. That way you don't have to worry about RNG getting you on game 5. You know, if RNG gets you game 1, oh well, like you still got 2 more decks. But if RNG gets you on game 5, you feel so bad.
I'm gonna change my answer.
Okay.
I think Lefty's gonna lead off the druid.
Ooh. Okay. Why do you think that? Why'd you switch off Pally?
I just think that.
Uh-huh.
That's it. I just think it.
therefore he knows. That's what it is.
Therefore.
I have spoken.
Oh,
Wait,
that's
wait.
right. I have spoken.
What do you think, Soccer? What do you think they're both leading on?
I've watched too much Mandalorian, so I don't even know.
I
Lefty's
just
definitely
watched
not
the
starting
third.
with Druid, but Pally.
Oh.
I think he's starting with Pally first.
Oh.
And maybe Shim Jim's going to start with maybe Shaman. We'll say Shaman.
That's right. That's right. We got 3 votes for Shaman on Shim Jim. Hunter and Pally, or Druid Pally, split on Lefty.
All right, chat. If you're out there,
Chat's not with us yet. They're still sleeping.
Yeah, no, we
We'll
live.
see 'em
well,
soon.
We're technically live. 10 minutes ago.
Right. They're not with us yet. We're almost live with chat. Chat's getting ready. I can hear them. I can hear them walking into Twitch right now. They're just like, gotta catch this Friday Night Fights match right now, guys. You know? I hear them.
they're logging in.
They're coming.
Oh, Rogue and Pally. So I was right on Pally, so that's good. And Sir Lowe's tripped us all up.
Way to go, Sir Los.
You're welcome. Told you, I gotta keep you on your toes, man.
Yeah. I like it. You can never be too prepared around Sir Los.
Tippy Toes Tuna. That's what we're going to call you now.
Listen, I do have to say one thing. I love Holy Wrath Pally, but I hate Lefty's choice in Hero Portrait. Just gonna put it out there.
Why you got to be hating the mechs?
I just hate Annoy. This Annoy-o-Trod. It's so annoying. It really gets under my skin.
Hello.
Stop it. Don't taunt me. But in this Rogue versus Pally matchup, I do like Lefty's position here to take game 1. I think Holy Wrath has it favored. There's enough board clears and timeouts that they should be able to get to their whole deck with ease without dying.
Jeez, I was just all wrong.
Yeah. Yeah, we know. I'm not going for you for advice again the rest of the stream.
I'm 1-1. Well, that's a good pickup, I guess.
Yeah, Russ's mummy's pretty good. Just because it's a 2-way minion, so when a board clear happens, you know, he gets to keep it, at least a 3-1 around. think Lefty's thinking about act like coin archer. Yep. That way you can attempt to get the full 3-card draw
One
Yeah.
shot.
from his acolyte without overdrawing.
I think I liked actually pinging off the acolyte there.
Save her from backstab and
No tomb can hold me.
other things like that.
We'll guarantee at least 2 draws with it.
Oh, did anyone else get kicked out?
No, I'm still here.
Yeah, I'm still here too. So
Oh my. Lefty just booted me, I think. I think he said, get out of here.
well,
Respect
I,
me.
think, I think Shim Jim
So many
was
DC.
no, he's still there. I think he kicked you out because you're on the other team. So he's
Oh, true.
you know what I'm saying. So no Shim
He's
Jim.
like, what? He plays for the other team. Why is he specking me? Yeah.
Fair enough.
That's funny.
That's smart.
What happened? What did I miss?
Nothing.
No, nothing really. We won't get anywhere exciting until Lefty draws about 18 more cards.
I mean, that's the exciting part about this deck, right? You just get draw cards, draw more cards, and then when you're done drawing cards, you draw some more
burn the
cards.
rest. That's all he's good.
Yeah, that's all that matters. Okay, I like this Temple Consecration. Because he's already got this Young Pyro in hand.
Can hold me.
It breaks the Reborn there.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, a rainbow.
This is going to be nice. But he only gets it on 3 minions.
Yeah, but each one of those minions are pretty good.
They are all good.
Because next turn, Shim Jim gets to play Burglar into anything else, and then turn 7, he's got Lackey into Togwaggle.
Have you guys been using Sathafar very much?
Yes, I love Southbar in this deck because I think it ensures up a lot of like those super mid-range matchups for Holy Wrath where you don't have enough board clears, and Southbar kind of acts as another board clear because you put down 3 Shirvallas in one turn, you usually kill off 3 minions, and then you gain 21 life. So
Yeah.
I like it a ton.
It's pretty good with Shirval.
yeah, it's probably good with other stuff. Like I think
Think
the
of a-
Infinite Druid deck plays it, but it's a good card. Ooh.
The old 2-for-1.
Very awkward turn, though.
Yeah, Lefty's in an interesting predicament where he doesn't want to blow a Shrink Ray or timeout yet, but he is facing down a lot of damage right now.
Maybe Lord's in there, but not enough in hand to justify it.
Yeah. I think he's just trying to make sure he gets one of his Holy Wraths discounted.
We'll see how this freezing trap plays out.
Let's see.
Most likely it won't affect too much. It will just probably like, hopefully for Lefty's sake, just freeze Shirvallah back to his hand and.
So Shimjim not going with the Togwaggle play.
Hello?
And just to our viewers out there not familiar with this format, it is Last Hero Standing. Best of 5.
If you lose with a deck, that deck is out. If you win with a deck, you keep playing with it until it loses.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
See, like I don't know how people like this annoyer. Like he's just saying hello, super obnoxiously.
He is annoying.
Hello?
Saku.
Yeah, I guess I don't mind the timeout there.
I like this play, just because he gets to cycle the Christology.
But now he's on 10, right?
Yeah, I think you just throw down the Kangors, hopefully gain at least or like try to go for 4 life, but most likely it's going to get backstabbed to prevent Lefty from gaining an additional 2. Actually, he can Vendetta backstab it, and Lefty gains 0. I like this play. I also like adding nothing else to the board if I'm Shim Jim. You know, you already have lethal on board, no reason to do anything drastic.
Man, I want to be so much like Macho Man Randy Savage right now with Shim Jim.
Ooh, snap into a Slim Jim.
Yeah.
If I'm Lefty, I think I'm okay with a Shrink Ray board clear with Wild Pyromancer here.
Hello?
Yeah, but you gotta be afraid
Just
of
'cause you-
Leroy.
Yeah, you're outside of Leroy damage unless he has a Shadow Step, which is possible. But I think you can accept that he maybe only has 1 in the top 12 cards of his library, or of his deck. So I like a board clear,
Hello?
play Novice afterwards.
I mean, I like the board clear just because it shrinks the Shrivala.
That's it. Yeah, you gotta get it small enough for your South of our turn.
And
Hopefully, it
there's
gets you that life back.
really nothing else to do other than timeout. I don't like that.
I think he's thinking about timeouting, possibly playing Thalnos and Novice. But I definitely think this is the correct play.
Go for the Death Rattle.
Yep, the heart are the ones to get your draw off of. So Shim Jim's gonna go with the Togwaggle. Ooh,
Cold Blood.
Myra's is good here. So what you taking, Servos?
The wand every time.
Ooh.
Hey, he took minions.
Yeah, I think he takes Crown, or he took Crown because he has the Myras. So,
Yes. I like zero cost cards though.
don't we all? So if I'm Lefty, I think you have to time out here this turn, no matter what. You can start by cycling the Hammer of Wrath on the 3/3.
Hello?
You can hammer wrap the 3/3, which makes Shrivala 0.
Because Lefty knows this isn't Rat Trap, because Rat Trap would have triggered last turn.
That makes a death. But I don't know if you're saving Zephyrus for later.
No, I think you got to play as if he can have a 0 mana Leroy.
Hello?
Just because if I'm in Lefty seat, I'm assuming he took Wand.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna assume that he has the ability to draw 3 cards, make them all cost 0 next turn, and
Your wish is
Ooh.
my suggestion.
I'm gonna go for it. If my opponent didn't kill me last turn, he's not gonna kill me this turn.
this is dangerous. Dangerous words to live by. But lucky for Lefty, he did not take Wand. Ooh,
Wow.
bad minions.
Do we have any confirmation of like a scheme?
In Shim Jim's list? No.
Mistakes were made.
Max
How
no
much is this
whisker.
worth to you?
Yep, get the most stats. Probably gonna Shadow Step, play minion Myra's here.
How much is this worth to you?
You got something.
Mm-hmm.
There's Leroy.
So he's got the Leroy Shadow Step.
I'm out of cards.
With 6 cards left in the deck, this is
It's time to test your metal.
See how Lefty plays this.
I think you Satharvar first,
Mm-hmm.
but Lefty doesn't know it's freezing trap.
That's fine. You can test for freezing here, time out if he wants to.
Well, it's
Oh, he
still-
played enough. I thought he just He's good.
I wasn't sure if he like.
It's time to
played
test
Yeah,
your
I thought it was
might.
going to cost 1 or 2. I didn't think he had overpaid enough either.
And Lefty is fine.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And like I said earlier, he gets to clear the board now, gain 21, and he just has a ton of damage in play.
It's time.
Yeah, it's very hard for Shingen to clear this board, much less kill Lefty.
It's time to test your might.
With the Shivala in the deck, I can kill out this thing.
Yep. It's going to be hard for Shim Jim to come back from here.
Oh, he does have the Shrink Ray. I forgot about that.
Yeah. But it's still, Lefty's got 7 cards left in his deck. Still has a timeout, some draw spells. Shim Jim's still going to need a lot.
Is that a Tyrion?
Was that
How much is this
Tyrion?
worth to you?
Oh my goodness.
I take it back. Interesting that he chose. Well, I guess Lefty was already at 30, but
Yeah.
Thorson has to come out here. And I think you novice first.
I think just Novice, Thalnos, and Thorson here.
Yep.
I hope you like my invention.
Oh, maybe just Prismatic Lens.
I still wouldn't.
By the power of Ragnaros, I have the power!
Just play Thalnos.
Yeah, there's no reason to hold it. You can play the other Consecration. You don't need it. I do have to say, Shim Jim is getting some pretty good cards off his Swashbucklers and Link Foxes this game.
Yeah. Choosing to go wide here instead of playing the Tyrion. Also not playing the Questing Adventurer with all of these cards. Also decides Thorson is just
Yeah,
not worth it.
I think this, at this point of the game, there's no reason to waste 5 face damage on killing that Thorson. You know, the 1 tick is already good enough, so.
I think Lefty draws his whole deck here. Or can.
Oh yeah, he trades off, so you can trade off Thalnos. I think you Prismatic Lens first, because if there's still another Wild Pyromancer in his deck. So if you draw Wild Pyromancer and the spell that's left in his deck,
Hello?
he can just kill this turn. Oh! Just missed it. What? Does he still have enough mana?
Still
Yeah.
do it, right?
Yeah, it's lenses, plays Shirvala, plays a banker, kills him with Holy Wrath. Alright, 4, 7, 8. Yep. As long as the last 2 cards in his deck is a
Hello?
creature. Yep.
And
Oh, that's 2 spells. That's fine. This game's locked up for next turn.
yeah.
So there we have it. Lefty's gonna take game 1. There's no way for Shim Jim to even come close to gaining enough life to get out Holy Wrath damage.
yeah.
So that means that Lefty's gonna be running back this Holy Wrath Pally into
Put your
either.
faith in the
Let's see
light.
what this Shadow Step.
I think if you're gonna go for the Shadow Step, you just had to do it first.
Yeah.
Hopefully you got like a timeout or something off of it.
What are the odds?
What do you get?
Oh
Oh.
no, it wasn't.
That'd be pretty cool if you did get the timeout. But that's game.
It's time to test your might.
Every time she says it's time. Duel.
The only correct answer, dude. It's time.
The pleasure is mine.
I play Pot of Breed. So, Lefty 1-0 brings back Paladin. Shim Jim can no longer bring Rogue for the rest of the series. So Shim Jim will either have to bring Paladin of his own or Shaman. And which, if I don't like the Shaman matchup no matter what. And if it's the Holy Wrath Mirror, it's just going to be who draws faster. So for Shim Jim's case, to try to make a comeback, I hope he brought Highlander Pally. Probably has the best chance of beating Holy Wrath. Outside of who draws 30 cards faster.
Was Rogue supposed to beat Paladin in that sense or no?
Nah, I like Holy
Had
Wrath.
the best chance.
Yeah. Personally, I like Holy Wrath versus Rogue, but Rogue does usually have a pretty good chance of beating Holy Wrath.
Yeah, I think that if Shim Jim takes the wand there, there's a way he could win.
You could have came up with a 0 cost
Leroy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which we know after his Myras, he wouldn't have hit it because he drew Leroy like
Yeah, 12
7 cards
in.
down.
Yeah.
So, but I just think making 2 big minions off the crown is just not the correct answer. But it looks like
Not when your opponent has Shrink Ray.
yeah.
I think he knew that after
Well,
he got his choices, I guess. So.
well, he Lefty already played 1 Shrink Ray earlier in the match, so
Yeah.
But the deck still plays equality, and he still had his own Zephyrus.
Job's done.
But it looks like Shim Jim's on the more aggressive evolved Shaman, not quite Shaman.
And I like this. If Shim Jim can get an evolve soon.
Yeah.
Reporting.
But lucky for Shim Jim, he has Frog in hand, so Frog being on the play, you get coin, so you automatically get a free chance at finding evolve.
Yeah.
Oof. Lefty's hand though is
Lumpy.
looking rough this week.
Lumpy Lefty.
He's for sure gonna have to cycle one of these Holy Rats on turn 5. Unless his hand just magically becomes a lot better next turn.
Did he do the coin? No, he didn't do the coin.
No, you can hold on to it. See if that way you have open mana next turn. See if you draw a mutate or something else next turn. No reason to cast the evolve here. And plus he drew 2nd Frog for turn, so next turn he gets to go Frog, coin, and so on. Oh, he's just gonna go with the 1.
Yeah. But I do think he's going to make a big board here.
He gets to play Mogu. Oh, no, he doesn't want to play Mogu. Alright, I like it. Lickham gets to take out the Acolyte, only allow him the 1 draw. Ooh. Too bad he only has 1 spell to cast with it right now, really.
He could time out and fade the Bloodlust turn.
Mm-hmm.
And
Because
then
Bloodlust
next
is 23 damage right now.
turn- and then next turn have the full clear.
All but 1. Pyro plus Consecration will leave around a Murloc
Hello? Hello?
off the Spirit of the Frog.
That's a full clear.
What? How? How? Please explain. How are you going to go full clear?
Shh, shh.
The rest of Hearthstone would like to know.
Hello? Hello?
Ooh, you're going to go for.
I'm just gonna just do it this way.
I guess this makes sense. Just Consecration away the rest of this board next turn. but it does leave him the ability to play a Sea Giant or play something way out of consecration. So,
Ruh-roh.
it's looking rough for Lefty. I think you had to save that just in case, like, draw the equality or something.
Hello?
But it turned out it didn't matter.
So you can still do the same thing, actually clear this time, leaving the Sea Giant.
Choosing not to. Okay. Okay, not bad. Just leave him with an 8-8. Hopefully draw into something here.
Yeah, not bad. Leave him with an 8.
Yeah. Not bad. He doesn't die to Bloodlust with this play, so it's not bad.
Not bad at
Mutate's
all.
good.
Mutates. Wonderful.
You slap the hairs down now and cool.
No.
Yeah.
Just gonna save the hairs. Wait till you draw the evolve. There's no reason to blow it early.
Yeah, it's looking like the Shaman's gonna pull it out.
Ooh.
There is the equality.
Pyro quality.
Mm-hmm.
Still leave 3.
Leave Shimjin with 8 damage from Lick 'em in the Lava Burst.
Ooh,
There's still Bloodlust. Oof.
that would have been.
It's possible. If he finds Lightning Bolt here, that's lethal.
There
Man,
it is.
that's lethal.
Ooh, wow.
Oh, let's see if he sees it. He's hovering over Haunting Visions.
Lightning
Found
bolt
He
it.
sees the line. Shimgim is too good to miss lethal. It's all tied up.
Ouch.
Lefty 1, Shimgim 1. So, sir, go. Sorry.
Go ahead.
I was asking, what are you bringing if you're lefty?
Through it.
Yeah.
Druid has a rough time versus the aggro one, though. Doesn't have a way of stopping that really plays. So I don't know. Maybe you bring Hunter. Hopefully, to try to just race.
You think it's more likely a Highlander Hunter? Well, Brushy can't answer that question because he's a teammate and all.
I mean, on average, every Hunter this season, for at least like ranks 1 through 3 that I've seen, is on average Highlander Hunter.
Yeah, I guess
So-
you go with Hunter here.
Rexa versus Thrall.
Oof, so good.
Let the hunt begin.
It does have the better matchup.
Ooh, wow, that's
Oh, it's Quest. Love it.
Oh,
sweet candy.
Love it.
my boy! I like this matchup way better for lefty now.
Yes, this is a great matchup.
The
Actually,
non-shaman band makes sense now.
I like the whole hand too.
Yeah, it's a keeper.
I think there's argument to mull the animal companion.
Not the
Try to
Unleash.
find.
Well, I guess Unleash. Yeah,
I
goes
like
wide real
Unleash as like a backup plan if he like goes hair and doesn't do anything.
yeah.
And then I like Animal Companion as the other 3-drop that you would want to play. Then Spring Paw's your 2-drop.
Yep. Looking for like a Bone Wraith
Please.
or. Ooh,
Nice.
Cult Master's good.
Oh my goodness. Okay. All he needs is a hair to complete the trifecta or the. I don't even know how to say 5 cards. Yeah, 5 cards.
It's okay, soccer.
Yeah, I know. Math.
I like Hero Power.
I think you just run out the knife juggler.
I don't like putting minions in play.
I mean, you gotta complete your quest somehow.
You complete your with Quest Hunter, like you just complete the quest by reacting. Cause like that's what all you do is you just clear boards. And I like keeping the juggler for actual knives to hit stuff.
Put this apple on your head.
Don't make it easier for the shaman to make a Mogu.
Yeah, but turn 3, even with a Voltaic Burst, I guess double Voltaic Burst allows him to play Mogu on turn 3 there.
Mm. I like just playing the snip snap.
Or do you just play around the Mogu like you wanted to last turn?
Well, it's the same.
Yeah.
You bump the O2, play snip, and it's the same board.
Either way, this Mogu's gonna hurt. Just because Shim Jim already has the Mutate in his opener with it. If he wants to, he can Voltaic Burst, Mogu Evolve.
Mortals are so squishy.
That's what he's gonna do. Is he mutating first to get an extra card?
Mm-hmm. I like this.
Ooh. Doesn't get greedy. I like it.
I'll get greedy.
That's
Keep
an
it.
octopus.
Yeah.
Whoa.
A golden octopus.
I think it's destroying that city.
That was one of my first goldens for the new series
What to do?
It
expansion.
does put Shim Jim in an awkward predicament. Do you want to keep the 8/8 or not? But chooses to evolve and
It got a better 8/8.
nice. It does have coin Ziliax.
He does, but
And he can clear
Oh,
two
man.
minions.
is he so far behind?
I wonder.
And the worst part is Shim Jim got this spell damage. The ogre over here
Yeah.
with the lava burst already in hand.
Or
I mean, we're looking at possible almost lethal next turn.
I wonder.
What's Shim Jim's mana? Is it going to be at 4 or 5? I can't.
Who we got 4?
4.
He played 1 Voltaic Burst last turn.
That's right. Yeah.
So it's possible to zap. So if he draws zap to kill the Ziliax.
I wonder.
8,
I think you
12,
the 2/3. I
17.
think you just put this on the snip.
No. Well, I guess if you kill the 4/4, it forces either 2 minions to trade into it or the King Crush.
Yeah, I mean, now the lava burst just hits.
Yeah.
Yeah. The other way, you clear 2 minions and you were left with.
That should be game. There's just
Too much damage owns the board.
He can clear down and just leave the King Crush, but that King Crush is just gonna kill him.
wow. He has to trade his full board away to even come to clear the 2 minions. And
That's what he's gonna do.
I don't know too many ways of this deck clearing a King Crush this early in the game. But Lefty's gonna do what he's gotta do. Try to stay in this game.
That almost does it.
No way.
So bad.
And
Oh my God.
Well
it
played.
comes back to that Ziliak's turn where he didn't keep the extra 1/1.
Well played. Well fought. I concede.
If he buffs the snap into the ooze,
Mm-hmm.
and then
Kills the
Ziliax
4/3.
is one of the 1/1s, he's able to kill the 4/4.
You want to kill the 4/3 that turn?
No,
Or
you
you're saying, Ziliax
yeah.
on to afterwards.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. Sure.
you take less damage and you
Mhm.
get the Ziliax 1/1 with the 1/1, and although Shemjim still had the same kind of play ready,
Yeah. So he takes. It'll take.
you take 7 less damage.
Yeah.
Class is in session.
Instead, possibly still leaves him alive or close to dead on that turn. So.
But then the follow-up unleash Link's play can at least hit once into the King Crush. And then that Swarm saves him.
Mm-hmm.
But here we have the Druid versus the Aggro Shaman.
Ooh. Infinite Druid.
Gets the Innervate.
Job done.
That's what Lefty needs. Be able to complete his quest as soon as possible. So he can start going crazy with the nourishes and start gaining all the kinds of life.
So it's pretty much a race right now.
Yep.
Behold, jewels of the sun. Ooh.
Yeah, Ship Jim's just trying to find his evolves and ways to make big boards, and Lefty's just trying to draw through and find his answers / start up his infinite combo. Ooh, that's pretty good top deck. Yep.
Takes the Surge because that's the one he could probably cast.
Yep, he gets to cast Surgery next turn, which can be huge. Clear off anything that Ship Jim decides to do this turn.
Which I do and think it involves this Mogu.
Yep. Coin, Mogu.
Voltaic Burst. You can even play out these lackeys.
For sure.
Power.
Ooh.
No, Bloodlust is so tempting right now.
It's very tempting. You could even set it up because he has the Soul of the Murloc.
Mortals are so
Ooh, but he's not gonna go that way.
squishy.
Gonna choose to mutate.
Still has an option of Witch Hierarchy.
Oh my!
Wow. There's a little pressure.
Well, I guess that's why you just always ban the shaman.
My question is, you don't? Okay, you can clear. Wondering if you could take the chance,
Yeah, I mean, because you
clear the other
put him
things
down
that
to
can
just
attack.
one minion that can attack, and then hope the rag doesn't go face. Maybe it goes into one of your 5/5s.
Yeah. Even if it goes face, I think it's okay because you have this Oasis.
So the Murlocs will come down next, yeah?
Yep.
That's insurance on this swipe.
Oof.
So I think the play here actually has to be Soul. I mean, not Soul. Oasis into Defender.
And Worthy Expedition. See what he gets off of it. Hopefully another board cleared type spell. Either another Starfall or Swipe to help out.
Done.
Oh wait, I thought you had one more mana.
This is interesting. It could have gone.
Feigning that he doesn't have bloodlust.
I guess it's the same.
I mean, you get to roughly keep the same amount of minions and save your bloodlust / lava burst for one big burst turn. So I like this. But if Lefty wants, I think you play
You could play
Lodi,
Lodi and attack.
swipe the 3/3, and then attack Facina with the Lodi.
Leaving 2 1/1s.
3 1/1s.
3 1/1s.
Yep.
Power.
I think he's the play. I think you leave this Lodi on the field. Yep.
No more niceties.
And Lefty agrees with the line. Okay.
Kind of a reset.
So next turn, Bloodlust is 3 + 12, 15 damage. If he chooses to play it. Ooh.
Surger. Gotta be.
Yeah.
I think you Surger,
And kill off.
kill off the O2, and then the 1/1 it spawns.
I think so too.
Behold.
Not like that.
Jewels of the sound.
You don't care about the draw, it's just the minion that trades well on board.
But 8/8s are about to come down, and Druid has a tough time removing those.
Donde posts in chat, eat some ham to beat Tan Pan. Well, I'm going to let you know, Donde, tonight on Friday night, ham is banned. It is illegal to have anywhere near the matches tonight. Take your ham and go elsewhere.
Oh, Sathrafire's good. Possibly.
What's Sathravar do for you here?
Makes it an Oasis Surger.
I guess. Allows you to trade the
At this
5/4,
It's pretty good.
the copy into, yeah.
Hmm.
And you get to kill off another 1/1
Mm-hmm.
with both sides. Okay.
I don't hate it.
I don't think Lefty can really do anything else. This Noob Sap's not going to get much done. So, yeah, I can agree with that. Kill off the 8/8, kill off a 1/1 into Death Rattle.
I will split your soul apart.
Sands of time on earth.
All right.
Max damage is 11, 16.
9. Oh, with the Lava Burst? Yep. 16 damage right now.
You go for it?
I mean,
I like
it's kind of
putting
hard to.
ultimate
Is with the
into-
second Bloodlust, you possibly can, but it's hard against Druid because sometimes they just regain all the life off of an Oasis into Ferocious Howl, but
I like putting my opponent to 2.
well, he's not going to do that. He's gonna some trades.
I wonder how important this 8-8 is when you have Oasis Surge waiting.
There is little
Can be some
time.
trades here. Only 4 gold. Floop.
Well, Floop is a great draw here.
I think
I like-
Lefty's finna turn the corner.
Yep, I like playing double Oasis Surger here.
Do not like playing that defender.
No. I think you play Oasis Surger and play the Floop version.
Contradictions.
You don't really need the infinite combo this turn or this game to win.
You
just
need
need
to
a-
live.
Yep. And he gets to kill off all minions on board, right? And have some 5/6s left over.
No.
Right?
He leaves 1 minion.
Oh, does he? So he leaves a 1/1 behind. Oh, I do not like
no,
this.
No. Oh.
I guess theoretically you can save the Floop for future. Another Oasis Surger that can shuffle back into his deck.
Time run low.
Just something. That third Bloodlust. Just something about leaving him with just 1 minion. Just felt so good. You know, you get to play around the Stormbringer, which you'll probably play this turn. He'll probably Witchy Lackey Stormbringer this turn. Yep. Yeah.
Ooh, big one.
A little average.
Starfall doesn't really do much.
Does allow him to clear
2 minions.
2 minions. Which is good.
So many contradictions. So many
So Sapphire would just bump into
contradictions.
the 5/5
Yep.
Starfall.
I don't know. I like I actually don't mind the bump on the Thekal.
Leave your 5/5 around.
I mean, you play the defender.
Oh yeah. That's true.
Stand time run low.
There's no way that you can get through the defender without trading. And you leave your Sapphire in play.
Yeah. Because Shim Jim has played, I believe he's played both his Lava Bursts this game.
Play the least. Oof. Oh, you can find something here.
Witchy Lackey is not it, but
Well, you can
you
evolve.
could get him something. I think you evolved the Lady in White. Yep.
Neat draw.
And the 8 drop is not good.
Oh,
Oh, and it's third drop.
no,
So Lefty's
should
going to
do
be
it.
able to now fully clear and just keep control of the board the rest of the game.
Yeah, that should do it.
Yeah, 5-2 into a 6-3, 3-4 into a 2-2. Both Oasis Surgers into the rest of the minions.
Shim Jim just too much bloodlust.
Yeah. 3 Bloodlust, not good. Not when you can't keep minions around.
Yeah, probably should have used Bloodlust instead of I can't remember what that card was with that buff the over.
Piscina?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I agree. There.
The 100 Kings will rise again. You win this.
And there it is. All right. So tough win for Lefty. A best words in Hearthstone. Game 5. Everything on the line here. This is also note for the folks at home. This is the first match of the finals as well. I forgot to mention earlier. So, first match of the finals of Notorious Biggs versus Tampam Surf Slam. Going to a game 5. We're gonna have Druid versus Paladin.
I will fight
You know?
with honor.
Class is in session.
I think, depending on the Paladin.
Looks like Holy Wrath.
Looks like Holy Wrath, yep. I think Druid is favored here. By the numbers. Let me go see what HS Replay says.
No innervate start this game.
Ooh, boo. Lefty's bad. Clearly doesn't know how to play the deck.
I hope you like my invention.
Yep,
Like
it says
cycling.
Druid has a 62% win rate over Holy Wrath Pally. Of course, this is Hearthstone, and that can change from game to game.
Go on.
No.
Numbers never lie.
The numbers never.
Donde has his input there. I just updated Dirty Mike and Donde, saying that it's on Game
I
5.
hope you like my invention.
Donde had some flavor to add. So. I quote, in all caps, well, I guess Shim Jim loses this game then, huh?
Where's he talking that trash?
He's, Battlet.
Oh my goodness. Listen, tell Donde he wants to talk trash. Bring it to chat. Don't PM the trash talking. Let everyone see it. Alright, Lefty gets a complete quest on turn 5. Shim Jim's got a full hand of cards. He's gonna have to burn something here. To make sure he doesn't draw anymore. Be the archer.
Reporting for duty.
Lefty's hand is not lining up too well. He really wanted to waste the Surgers and Nourishes and...
He's looking at like the 40% right now.
I mean, there's no chance because he can still out armor gain the Paladin's combo.
Behold,
Has to draw.
jewels of the sun.
Cards. though.
It's true. He does have to draw cards.
Does get a discount on double Holy Wrath and the banker.
Which is all you really want. Allows you to play multiple in one turn. He gets a Starfall. Play double defender if he wants.
Symmetry. Doesn't have defender bookends. That's not good.
Say again, Saku?
Said Lefty didn't do the defender bookends.
Oh, that's fine.
He's gonna burn a card here.
My
Yeah.
hand is too full.
Which I think he doesn't really care since he already has like full combo in hand.
He has double Holy Wrath, so he can burn the spell.
Yep.
I wonder.
He's got to play a spell here. Probably just play one of your consecrations, maybe.
You just play the Shrink Ray. Or I don't mind Shrink Ray. It's probably the hardest one to fit in.
Well, you can't. Oh yeah, Shrink Ray's up for it. Yeah.
Or if you're worried about draw, you can just Equality Consecration.
Oh. So you're just gonna blow Consecration.
There's Coon.
All right. Lefty's starting to draw some decent cards here. So if I'm lefty, I'm either playing nothing or I'm playing a Lodi, and that's it.
I think you play the Oasis.
How
I think you guys save the
curious.
Oasis because sometimes in this matchup where they can't one turn kill you, so you Oasis. But
I think the only way that Syndrome wins is a one-turn kill.
you can do it over 2 turns with the Zephyrs, because then you can one turn 25, the next turn 25 Zephyrs Fireball.
Well, I'm saying I don't think that if it's gonna be a 2-turn combo, I mean,
Mm-hmm.
Lefty could just armor gain past the Zephyrus.
I wonder.
That's true. But Lefty still has a 14 cards to Shim Jim's 11 to draw.
Yeah. Right now, Shimjim is quite in the lead.
Hmm.
We hunger for vengeance. Reporting for duty.
Wanting Lefty to probably commit a little bit more.
Yeah, because once again, if I'm Lefty, I'm not playing any more minions into this board.
I don't know. I like clearing your hand up.
I mean, if you do, what do you play? Are you playing Innervate, Coon, and Sathavar?
I like just wrapping him. It's like this Crystal Merchant's gonna draw you another card.
Mm-hmm.
You do have to play something. I think maybe here you could just play Lodi and get away with it.
How
Yeah, just know you're gonna lose your Lodi. Lodi doesn't really matter in the end run. Oh, so you're gonna go for Coon, Sathavar.
Split your soul apart.
Start the armor game.
Forces Shim Jim to either board clear here or play another timeout. Which does he have the second half to the Shrink Ray to clear?
I don't think he needs to clear.
Or just at least Shrink Ray?
Yeah.
Okay. Take 7. Wait. Does he have enough mana now? Let's think. So 7. I was thinking maybe he had enough mana for, 7M, Holy
Yeah.
or something.
This is off 1 mana.
Yeah.
Let the pain speak to me.
I guess he just wanted the 1 draw off Acolyte.
Because of hand size.
Well, you're still going to play this game course. And you have full combo. I guess not Sherval in hand. So you are scared of
Yeah.
burning.
I'm Lefty. I'm playing this Nourish.
For sure.
We
You gotta get to that. You gotta start getting to that combo turn. He could also theoretically trade a minion into the Acolyte, Lodi, Wrath, the Kangors after this, so that way Kangors gains him no life.
Mm-hmm. You could also do it with Swipe Face. Wrath.
He doesn't have the mana for it now after
Sands
the.
of time
No,
run low.
he does.
Oh, you're.
No
Oh, I
more
see what you're saying.
niceties.
No trading, just swipe face. Yeah. Okay, I was still thinking the Lodi play. Wait, wait.
7 Face puts him at 11.
Yeah. Lefty is gonna overdraw on his turn though.
Fine with.
Yeah, hopefully. Oh,
He
missed 3
missed the
damage.
3. Yeah.
Oh, not enough time.
Uh,
Also doesn't burn. He used all his mana that turn.
all right.
So the merchant doesn't trigger.
Mm-hmm.
Shimjim is desperate for these wild pyros that just do not seem to be showing up.
Bottom 2 of the deck with Shivala.
But
Camping.
it seems like
Because even a Shivala draw here would be pretty good.
I wonder.
Because he already has Southern Bar in hand.
yeah, I think he is gonna have to time out here.
Mm-hmm.
Punch.
So, I guess why is Shim Jim keeping the board around? Just to complicate?
Yeah. That way Lefty can't do any kind of, or makes it harder.
Yeah, you can't even like play more coons.
Yep. Can't play a Coon without killing off
How
his own minions.
curious.
Yeah.
You know,
Which-
force Lefty to make the move rather than force yourself to burn a board clear or anything like that.
Which here he'd have to starfall his own minion to even clear one.
Which I think is fine. Because how many cards he has in hand? Yeah, he's got to play
So many
something. So
contradictions.
you go
I
ahead.
also
And,
just burn the hidden oasis. But I think you have to like start clearing up your board.
yeah, I like this. I like Starfall here because
Sands of
it's
time.
gonna draw you extra cards anyways.
Also get the Lodi down. Maybe.
Yeah. Lodi sets up for lethal next turn. You can't clear.
Which he
Oof.
still doesn't find.
The Wild Pyromancer. What a rough set of draws here. Oh, Dante's mad at you, Saku.
Oh, okay. All right.
He said he was just telling Saku. I was just saying that Saku was telling me it was Game 5 was a spoiler for Game 4. Way to go, Saku.
All right, man.
Spoiling things.
So
You get to
Shim
pass
got
this time,
attacking
Dante.
last turn. Would have put him to 20. He's gonna just Holy Wrath. He does have a Safala. Nope.
That's rough.
That cuts into the combo. And
Yeah, that's a whole 25 damage.
And he's going to clean up the board, which allows Lefty to play these tunes.
Reporting for duty.
I don't know. The max amount of damage Jim could have done was 16.
Yeah.
I think
Wait.
if I'm Shim Jim, you just have to like take those odds
Yeah.
and not clear the board, not do anything.
Definitely not waste a Holy Wrath. That's
That's rough. That's a sign of desperation.
yeah. I mean, even at 40, like Lefty's well beyond max damage now.
Yep. I think this
No
might be
more
lethal.
niceties.
Nope.
Nope. I'm gonna put him to 5.
Job's done.
Yeah, puts him to 5. He's got
Where is Shirvala?
bottom of the deck, man. Sleeping.
Ulysses my suggestion.
She's casting some metal. She's not ready to come out. Just take the Holy Fire, kill the Lodi.
Yeah. You could even subdue and just
Yep. Go to 11. Okay. I mean, I don't know how.
Shirvala's hoping to hit basically some of these Shirvalas.
Probably won't happen.
The 100 kings will rise again.
I don't know about this. There's another wild pyro in the deck, and he still
Yeah.
has the equality.
Oh no! Lefty's got a banker. It's
Out
going.
of cards.
Oh my
Ooh.
gosh. Well, is there one in the deck from Satharvar?
Oh yeah, there is. No. That was the one from the deck, isn't it?
That was the one from hand.
Oh yeah. Okay, you're right. All right. So, my apologies, Lefty. I trust you, teammate.
Oh, and he's gonna be able to get the extra Holy Wrath here.
Like to play with fire? I'm out of cards.
I mean, that's
It's time to test your mettle.
Wow.
Stash that away.
I mean, so Shim Jim has a ton of Shervalas, so he's hoping just to beat Lefty's face in with all these Shervalas.
It's not a
Sounds
bad.
sounds violent.
It's not the worst thing I've ever.
I mean, he still has the Satharvar. Oh,
All right, so Kuhn in the bottom two.
ooh! If I was Lefty, I wanted to Oasis Surger, kill off the two minions to force the Satharvar out of Shim Jim. Oh, he's gonna do it anyways. Yeah, and now he's gonna be down to 3.
They Belful the Satharvar. It's gonna be like almost infinite Shervalas here.
Wow.
This isn't over for Shim Jim.
My cards are low. How strange.
Well,
Your wish is
Lefty's just
my
gonna go for the board clear.
gotta Twisting Nether this.
Don't do it. Don't pick the brawl.
Blizzard. Nope, didn't go Blizzard.
Never ends well for you.
I'm almost out of cards.
It's time to test your mettle. It's time to test your mettle.
Split your soul apart.
Alright. So
It's
this is the
time
last
to
attempt.
test your mettle.
He's still got. So he's got the 2 Shervalas in the
He's
deck.
playing them all.
I know.
He's playing them
My
all
trove
out,
of cards is gone.
which means that I mean, he could Zephyrus and get the Blizzard or the Brawl.
Mm-hmm.
Your wish is my suggestion.
Think you
Brawl
gotta
it
take the
is.
brawl.
Yep.
Yep. Has to be brawl. Okay. Pain Oasis. Okay, pickup. If you lefty, you're crossing your fingers for that Zephyr. Alright. Shervala wins for Shim
Sands of time run low.
Almost out of cards.
So he puts lefty to
It's time
11.
to test your mettle.
We've got 1 Shervala left.
Reporting for duty.
So Shim Jim's damage next turn is 14, 18, 19.
So I think you gotta go Kuhn,
Mm-hmm.
banker that in,
Mm-hmm.
and Oasis Surger.
You have to release
Oh,
your
you didn't know it?
you have to
No,
release your
can't.
Baneful.
Well, I mean, so with Lefty knowing there's only one more Shervala, like as long as you can get past the, like you don't need a infinite.
I think you do because you're so low that you need to go infinite at least for, or like you need to play a few turns of Goons just because you're gonna take fatigue damage.
I guess this
guess
isn't. That's
Hidden
fine.
Oasis, coin, Elise. I like Elysium the Hidden Oasis.
Wait, you can Oasis
Sands
Surfer
of time run
uh,
low.
innervate Oasis.
How
Yeah,
curious.
but he's got a Baleful Banker at
Clear,
least.
you clear one of the Shavalas.
Okay, this is fine. No matter what, he had a Baleful Banker there.
It's time to test your metal.
Oh no, because now Lefty doesn't have any more Baleful Bankers.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
I hate this deck.
Just so much.
Yeah.
And now, Woody.
Reporting for
I guess he
duty.
can Oasis Surger
Oh
down
no,
with two.
my trove of cards is gone.
So he goes Elise, Oasis Surger here. Trade off with 2 Shrivalas.
Yeah. And then you have the backup Oasis Surger.
Double Coon. Yeah, you have double Coon and an Oasis Surger on the following. Which should get you there.
Need a hand, Explorer?
Man, this whole game has just been...
Back and forth. Very crazy.
Yeah, just one wild ride of emotions. From Donde spoiling Game 5 or from Saku spoiling Game 5 to Donde to
Yeah,
a
looks
Shivala
like
beatdown plan.
Lefty's gonna play that.
So Lefty takes 2.
Well
Yeah,
played.
because he just gets played double Coon, Oasis
You have a
Surger.
legendary skill, my friend.
That should do him in.
Gonna do it.
Wow. You know, if I'm Shim Jim though, even though it's in the finals, I mean, I think he played everything
Yep.
about this match like as best as he could
No,
to
he
try to
played
get
to
this
his
win.
out.
Yep.
The one play was the first Holy Wrath that he played out. Which I mean, I don't
Reporting
know
for duty.
if he should have done that because that's
Yeah.
an extra 25 damage.
He was looking for draw, because like his hand was just a bunch of equalities and shrink rays, so like he was just trying to find something to
Yeah, well, like I
start
said,
his drain.
that turn that he did it,
Mhm.
Lefty didn't have lethal, and I think you could just wait. And then he drew the Wild Pyro next turn, and then clear the board, and kind of reset from there.
Yeah.
Especially since you know you're going to gain so much from Shivala South River.
Yeah.
But
That's true.
either way, I mean, well played by both players.
What a crazy first match of this series. Tam Pam goes up 1-0. Are we gonna have time to talk to Lefty real quick, Staku?
Yeah.
Or are we running too late?
No, be alright. It's
Okay.
just a couple minutes here. I'm trying to get Lefty in here for a sec.
Sure.
Hey, Lefty. Oh, not yet.
Hold on. I'm still calling him. That man's gotta run around his house, find his headset, plug it in. That's probably what he's doing right now. That man is not organized for anything. Hey, Lefty.
Yo,
Hey. Congrats on the win. Congrats on the Tam Pam win.
preach.
I'm not biased at all. I'm a caster tonight, but you know.
Homer.
How did it feel? How did it, like, from our perspective, that just looked like a heartbreaker the whole time, Lefty? How do you
Well-
feel after that?
Well, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I was like worried the entire time. I was like, especially after the Quest Hunter, I was like, well, that shit didn't work out. So on to the next. But
No.
it worked out in the end.
Yeah, I mean, you won
Did.
an unfavorable against Shaman.
Yeah.
So
Lost a favorable with Shaman.
that
With
too.
With the Quest Hunter.
Yeah.
No, I mean, I think it's more favored versus Quest Shaman than it is the aggro Shaman, but I was with it either way. So
I still love the bringing of the Quest Hunter.
yeah, I mean, I felt comfortable with what I was bringing, so
Mhm.
I have felt like I had a good plan. Obviously, I ended up winning some unfavorables, but I feel like comfortability is better than numbers on paper sometimes. So.
It's true. How'd you feel after Shim Jim used that last hole on you at the end and just went for the Shervalo beatdown?
Oh, after the first one, I was like, I can't lose.
Okay.
Yeah.
Even though at one point he had a pretty big board with Shervalas, you still felt good.
Yeah, I was fine.
All right. Like the confidence.
Yeah, I felt the same way. Once Shin Jim used the first Holy Wrath, it was kind of like, well,
The worst part of that game felt to me was having to fucking starfall my own dude.
sometimes you got to do what you got to do.
Yeah, man, you gotta get that lethal.
Like, I don't even know if I had to do that, but
I think we all agreed here that was your play that turn.
I
Okay,
think
I was-
it was either
okay.
that or you burn an Oasis.
yeah, it was
Right.
either that or I do nothing
Yeah.
and burn a card, and at least was still in my deck. So
Yeah. So yeah, I think that's why. Yeah, we all came to that conclusion. You had to make that line.
yeah. I don't know. Shim Jim's good, man, and
Yeah.
Yeah.
he got me in lineups. Like, he hadn't brought Priest like for at least the last 4 or 5 weeks, and he brought it this time. Kind of fucked me, but
Just insta banned.
I mean, I ended up getting the win. It was definitely a hard fought win, and GG's to Shim for sure.
Sure. It's always good to see game 5s happen on stream.
Especially
as
in
a
the
player.
finals. Well, in the
Yeah,
finals, you want it to go as a hard fought battle. So
Yes, I agree. Well played on both sides.
Sure.
Yeah.
Anything you gotta say personally, Lefty, before we hop into Dirty Mike versus Donde?
No, I'm just glad to get the win from a team. Time
That's
to win this championship.
Time for the 3-5-1 team. Barely made playoffs. Come in here, win in the
we
finals. You know.
Stunk it up till we clunk it up, bro.
Love it.
Love it. All right. Well, thanks for stopping by, Lefty. Thanks for the entertaining matches as always.
Yeah, thanks for having me. I'm glad y'all do this.
now you get to watch the next match.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You're gonna relax and go sit down, watch your 1 seed do some work.
yeah, I'm excited.
All right. Thanks, Lefty.
All right, bro.
All right. Hopefully we get a whole another match like that. That was great.
I'm here for it.
All right, Sir Los. So now we got Dirty Mike with Hunter, Pally, Priest, and Shaman versus Donde, who I'll put out there for Donde so he doesn't get sad, who has a 9-1 record, an incredible record on the season, who's brought Hunter, Priest, Rogue, and Shaman. What do you think each player is gonna ban?
I know who they're banning.
All right, you be quiet there, Saku.
I'm just gonna spoil it for everybody. 10 minutes ago. Spoiler alert.
Let Los get his prediction in real quick, and then we'll hop in.
I think Donde. I think you go with the Priest ban on Dirty Mike.
Ooh, leaving out
And
the
on
Shaman.
Dirty Mike, I think. Let's see. Yeah, I like double Priest ban here. I think the way that Hero is set up, Priest is really strong, and you can build it like a lineup that can beat Shaman. Like you can
Right.
counter up into the shaman. It's really hard to counter up into that priest.
You say any priest or specifically like Nizal
like-
priest?
Whether it's res priest or combo priest, like both of them are very, very strong.
Mhm.
And if I'm Dirty Mike, not my lineup doesn't really line up as well against priest as it does against the other 3 classes.
Okay. Okay.
And if I'm Donde, I feel the same way. Like I think that priest is the one thing that stands out from Dirty Mike. That's like I don't want to play against that because I know my lineup can beat the other 3 decks. The other 3 classes.
Okay. I like it. I like the prediction. Saku, how do you do?
I already know. So.
Well, right. Yeah. So what are the
did
bands?
What did you say the bands were?
Priest
I
on
said,
both.
double ban on priest.
Both of you guys said double brand on Priest?
No, I haven't given a prediction.
How about you give me your prediction? I'll tell you.
I hate Shaman. I like Shaman getting banned. I hate getting high rolled by stupid evolves. So me personally, I like the double Shaman ban. But
Okay. Drum roll is double Priest ban.
oh,
I'm on it.
2 for
I'm
2.
on it with the bans.
2 for 2 this time. 1 for 2 or 1.
I may not know what
2 on the
they're
first
gonna
one.
bring, but I know what they're gonna ban.
All right. Well, I think we've talked enough. I think we're ready for game 2 of the night. Saku, let's get this game rolling.
Yep,
Let's get
just letting the
Mike
players-
Donde underway. Tell them to go faster. I want to see more Hearthstone. Here's a spicy pick.
What
I
are
think
we
it's gonna be a
leading off with?
Shaman Mirror. Start the game.
Shaman Mirror to start the game.
Yep.
Welcome to Hearthstone.
Welcome to Hearthstone. Who evolves first?
I got Hunter Mirrors.
Ooh.
I don't hate that.
What you got, Sir Lewis?
I don't hate it. If I'm Dirty Mike, I like the Paladin.
Uh-huh.
And if I'm
And?
Donde, I bring Shaman.
All different answers from all casters, and
Yeah.
of course the awesomest of awesome operator Saku.
Yeah, but I think Serlos is probably going to be right. So.
Listen, we can't let him have the most winning percentage at the end of the night, Saku. We
So-
gotta root against him.
Dirty Mike is the guy that we're going to be spectating. So he will be bottom player, and Donde will be up top. So hopefully, yeah.
Let's do it. Here they are.
The eyeballs are live.
I hate the way these eyeballs look. I'm so creepy. I
Versus Valir.
feel like the Illuminati's watching me.
Watch
They are.
Ooh.
back.
Let's
Definitely
go.
So half of Saku and no one guessed Rogue.
Oh, yeah. What did I say? I said Shaman? Yeah.
Yeah, Pally versus Shaman.
Well,
Well, Saku, looks like you win this time.
I get the 0.5. I get you.
Yeah. I actually don't know who's favored in this one, or who's supposed to be favored.
I believe it should be the Rogue.
If this is just normal tempo Rogue,
Versus Highlander.
it says close to 50%.
Yeah, I was
On
gonna
the
say,
data.
it's definitely real close, but
Yeah.
I think it might be favored in the
I kind of, but like they both have just huge amount of burst though, so it's so scary which way it can go.
raid. I think it's because the Rogue's burst comes earlier.
That's true, and it's a lot cheaper.
I guess-
2 mana for 4 damage, where most of Dirty Mike's damage is coming from a Rag or Bran or late game cards. So
How much is this worth to you?
okay, collect the tempo. 3/3.
Are we coining out this Eagle Horn?
I think you do. Kill off the 3/3. You don't want to take endless beats from that.
Job done.
And it also sets up that if that Dante just can't play questing adventure on this turn without at least 2 pumps. So
I like getting down the spirit.
Yeah, spirit would
Wow.
make sense in that turn. Just when you bring out the rat.
yeah, the free rat buff that you're probably like you have what only one other rat now or one other minion in your entire deck to get buff off this Lynx.
You got the fox,
Oh,
True.
right. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
true.
but that's why I like playing it. But
Yeah. Okay.
Donde sees it differently.
Well, Donde's not always right. I'll just point out in chat the other day, or on Heart Center this past week, he thought he beat me in Pro. Little known fact, he did not. So Donde's a liar. Just want everyone at home to know Donde's a liar.
Fake news. That's what it
Fake
is.
news, yeah. Okay.
forgoes the desert spear.
You
I
just-
like this. Get your value off the rest of this Eagle Horn because you're more than likely playing this Desert Spear anyways here.
Misdirection. That's a spicy one.
That can come in.
Yeah.
The misdirection can come in huge this game. That's possibly just
I'm
getting
surprised it's
first
not.
back to Dirty Mike's favorite.
What was
like-
that, Sturlos?
I'm surprised he's not playing the spirit. I mean, I know you want to keep like a card that isn't rogue in your hand, but
Yeah.
with the secret like being picked up, I don't mind playing the maximizing your mana that turn. Playing the spirit, I think Max did that better than daggering,
Mhm.
and it was either that or like get rid of the 3/3. But I don't know if you waste any of your removal on it. So I like playing the spirit to set up future turns with maybe another rat or another fox.
Okay. Also worth noting that if the Urzatron dies, Mike will draw his Ziliax out of his deck since he drew the Snip Snap for turn.
That's true.
So many
This is just a-
options.
Bad draw for the rogue.
Yeah. I mean, he's got 10, 14, 15 over the next, 2 turns.
So I think he has lethal. If he does this. But he has to eviscerate face
Yeah, this turn.
that turn, yeah.
Yeah. I think Mike just plays Freezing Trap, Hero Power here.
He's gonna snip snap.
That's pretty neat. I've never seen that action before. Where,
Oh, the misdirection action?
yeah, misdirection, but because Dirty Mike had a weapon, it caused damage on the.
Job done.
Yeah, on the minion.
If he has attack, it actually deals damage to the minion.
Yeah, I like Hearthstone for that kind of stuff. Like, it just has a bunch of small interactions and that are pretty cool. And if you know small interaction, you can kind of outplay your opponent or set up weird kinds of lethals.
So many options.
But what are we thinking on the side of Donde here? How does he get the board back and how does he set up lethal?
I think he plays the Henge Clan Thug
Sure.
and actually sap the Urzatron.
Okay. I like it.
Because
Hmm.
now
Just
that
'cause-
now that Snip's out, you know that Urza dies, it's a Ziliac.
testing out some traps. Seeing if it was explosive.
Choose soon.
But
If this is snipe, you want it to hit the spirit.
yeah. He's gonna hit this space.
Yeah. Now a neat thing is he can arcane shot his own Urzatron to get out the Zodiac, but instead goes with this.
I think this is fine. He's feeling safe behind this trap. Yeah, Leroy plus an Eviscerate doesn't kill you because the Leroy will get bounced.
If he had some, if he plays some way to buff up the spirit. How much damage is this coming across? 10, 13, 21?
Mm-hmm.
For,
Yeah, you're talking about with
for
Brand?
Mike? Yeah.
Yep. I don't know. I think if I'm Mike, I'm doing play that you're talking about. Arcane shot in my Urzatron, throw it on the Snip Snap, gain 5. You know, really put yourself out of the position of a burst from a Leroy, even through the freezing trap.
I'm gonna go with this.
Okay.
Actually fills up the board.
Choose soon.
It's fine, man. He's got that arcane shot. He can make room.
But he can't play Brand.
I think, yeah, that's true. But I think now you just get a arcane shot and do the Ziliac play.
And the other, wow, he's gonna wait on the. Yeah.
Yep. Maybe Mike sees it.
Unity, precision,
Oh, he's gonna kill. Okay. It still sets up lethal for next turn,
Yeah.
even with the sap.
I know what you did.
I wonder if he thought I only had rush.
Yeah, I'm sure Mike has an interaction. I don't think you get to the 1 seed and not realize that Ziliac's onto a Snip Snap from attack space.
Frost Nova.
Frost Nova is pretty good.
It's really good.
But here comes decision time. You have to play.
I think you even shadow step, right? You wait.
I think he's gonna say. I think in Dante's mind, he's gonna say. Yeah, Mike, and all he can do is just hero power pass. Ooh, yeah. I wonder if you just baited arrow, no value, kill the 4/3. Okay.
Job's done.
It's looking rough for Donde. I don't think he can get out of this no matter what he does.
I think he had to shadow step his burglar because I think that can get him out of it. But
Possibly get like a
sound.
brawl or something to clear this board. But I mean, Brand clears it up anyways. So
I thought, I couldn't remember what Donde did last turn there, but I thought he would have picked Sap on the Ziliac.
no,
He got the Frost Nova, but he didn't have enough mana to
Yeah, that's right.
that and the sap.
yeah, and he had a Frost Nova, or else he was just dead,
Did
no matter
anyway.
what.
Yep.
Yep.
Choose soon.
Okay. Still dead on board. And
Gonna rope him?
Yeah, I guess Dante realizing it. Alright, Dirty Mike goes up 1-0. Hunter takes down Rogue. Rogue's out of the pool for Dante. Hunter moves on to either take on Shaman or
The hunter.
the Hunter.
So with
I
Rogue,
think-
with Rogue done, I think this actually starts to favor Dirty Mike. I know he's up a game, but like the
You're
Rogue,
just saying the rest of the lineup.
the rest of the lineup, I thought Rogue was gonna be like really good against, and I think that's why you don't bring it first,
Sure.
because you can counter Q into like push him.
Shimano it is.
Yeah, I like this. I mean, you're just gonna try to do what Shim Jim did to Lefty last time.
But this is a
Oh, this is control.
control.
Oh.
Leave it to Donde to bring some spice.
The spots. I like. All right, Donde.
I'm with it.
I still think this favors Mike.
It should.
Well, I mean, so what? He's got on average. Well, he's gonna have a 1. I don't know if this. I've seen Highlander control.
Also, Mike likes drawing Bran.
Yeah, instantly. Like, well, I mean, that's because. What is this a car? Does the...
I think this is control ends off.
Yeah. This is, but yeah. Next question is now is just is Highlander or not? But
I wonder.
It probably has.
I like this. All right, Donde. I know you're this week, but you know what? I like it. I like it, Donde.
Pop off that Zephyrus.
No, not play the Zephyrus. I think you're gonna need the Zephyrus for burst damage in this matchup, just because of Witch's Brew.
Well, I like getting that wild growth.
Yeah, but like his turns look pretty good already. You know, he's got the Snip Snap next turn. So
No secret though.
Dirty doesn't know what's going on just yet. He doesn't know what type of shaman is it.
yeah, that's also true.
That's also true.
Okay, it's not Highlander Shaman. So this is double Cartoon Defender.
Still could have Zephyrus in it.
True. That's true. You're probably also running a Elysiana somewhere in here too.
Just everything.
Anything that says Battle Cry
What to do?
or Death Rattle, shove it into a deck.
Are we firing off this beakered lightning?
I think that's what Donde's thinking about, but
Alright.
I like the
Cleans it up.
Yep.
Comes the snips.
All I can think about is that one robot from Futurama, but he clamps instead of snips. He just goes clamp, clamp. Anyways, back to Hearthstone.
I think this is awkward for Donde because he can't set up the Lickum without
so
wasting damage.
Yeah, he could Beaker punch
What
the
to do?
Snip Snap, then Sandstorm.
Yeah, that's a
Elemental?
lot.
That is a lot. That is true.
And then you have no mana going into next turn.
I mean, you'll have like 2. You'll have something. You can hero power.
I guess.
Hmm.
I don't hate just clearing the 1/1.
Okay. Oh,
He's
this
gonna,
yeah.
he's gonna take the halfway route.
Now there's Sandstorm.
There's little time.
Right. Oh,
Nice.
taunt. Okay,
There's
here's
your secret.
okay. So we're probably gonna secret hero power here this turn.
Zephyrus.
Stop it. There's no reason to Zephyrus. Don't listen to him, Dirty Mike. Cerlos just likes that card too much.
I know Dirty Mike. He sees a yellow card, he plays it.
You're not wrong.
Look at him. Too shiny. Let's get the
Is he taking the
ooze.
Swamp Ooze? Yeah. But do you play it here or wait for a future weapon? Is the real
I
question.
wonder. Moves quickly.
Can't play it here. I think the way by Dirty Mike Highland and Snipe, Coin, Hyena next turn.
I think that's the line.
I think that's what
Either
it
that or
like.
you're playing that high main.
I like playing the
I like the
7/7.
hyena too, but
4 mana 7/7 that Blizzard keeps reprinting in every like couple sets.
I don't know.
In
Now
a
they're gonna
different
be
way.
8/8s. 4 mana 8/8s are coming.
What
Stop
to
it.
do?
Don't give them ideas.
I'm positive there's a card that's been revealed for next set that's a 4 mana 8/8.
Oh, it is. You're talking about the legendary dragon.
Something like that.
Set both mana crystals to 10.
Yeah. Oh, he found something else to do.
Yep. But he's gonna coin Hyena,
Still gonna do the hyena play.
which I like.
Job's done.
It requires a response from Donde because this is just a ton of damage very fast.
Well,
Oh, the sandstorm into Beaker.
that saves the Hagatha scheme. And eats the secret.
Mm-hmm.
Still has to punch into the 3/3, but
I think it's fine.
maybe he can roll.
He's got Witch's Brew in hand, so he's fine. I think punching into the 3/3.
He could roll a spell power.
Oh, that too. Sure. But he's gonna roll healing. He hasn't rolled healing yet. I feel it.
Think you roll spell power?
What did I say? What did I say? Melted in my soul, Sir Lowe's.
You jinxed him.
Nah, I just had to read. That's what good players do. They just have to read.
Now you have to heal
That's true. Gets to keep his O2. Just play high main. Yep.
Now we just play value creatures.
So this high main's gonna stick around.
It's gonna do a lot.
So, I mean,
It's a lot of damage.
it's possibly 14 coming across next turn.
It's a lot of damage.
Yeah. And Haggett's scheme next turn won't clear it because it only does 7. The earthquake will not
He does
kill
have-
any.
he has a beaker.
Oh yeah, I guess so. Yeah. So
It'll
Haggett
do
plus
8.
Beaker will clear
It'll
off
do
his
8
board.
next turn. It'll do 8 next turn.
Well, he gets to keep the 2/2s around as well.
He also
Then
has
on that line?
the earthquake.
Well, earthquake doesn't kill King Crush. Well, yeah, it does because of the Beaker. Yeah. So that's probably what he does then. Yeah, I think it's just Hero Power Pass.
He could Witch's Brew. I just don't know if you do it.
I think you gotta save it. The
He's
healing's so important.
Low. He's gonna
It's
clear,
little time.
and he's gonna be solo. Like any other burst that Dirty Mike has, just kills him once he clears.
Rag off the top, just lethal.
Yeah.
If you're Mike, I think you're feeling pretty good about seeing this only gaining 4.
Yeah, I will say there's not much else I would have expected on 4 mana.
You'll
Like
find me
X.
wherever the action is.
I like this spot a lot better than being
Oh.
at
The walking fountain's big for Donde.
5. Yeah. Well, he won't be able to get to play it.
For 2 more turns.
Attack it with your face.
Send a message.
Get that value.
Oof.
Alright, Secret Keeper gets online here. Smooth turn.
Dande to 10.
Used up all his mana. That was a great turn for for Dirty Mike.
Ooh,
Silly X.
what a draw.
It's fantastic.
Probably the best draw left in Dante's deck right now. For this exact moment.
Hero Power is gonna get taunt.
Now, Hero Power's getting a Searing Totem. He's getting a 1/1.
That trades.
I wonder.
It does trade. With Dirty Mike's face.
Unity, precision, perfection.
Roll that taunt.
Ooh, okay.
Interesting. He chooses to do that.
We were both wrong. So point to Saku.
No, you were right.
I didn't
again.
guess. No, I said Searing Totem.
I know. I was just saying like.
Mhm.
Swarm of Locusts, right? Or Flux.
I like Swarm because you have Zul'jin in hand now. So Zul'jin just gets to recast. Like if you have nothing else for creature spells that on Zul'jin, it just recasts 7/1/1s.
Well, Walking Fountain it is. Gain 8. Or no, gain 4.
Yeah.
Alright.
Hey. What's he got? Charge? I don't make cards with charge anymore.
Zul'jin.
I mean, what does Zul'jin do?
I don't know. It's gotta be better than Swarm of Locusts into the 4/8.
Ooh, yeah.
There's that mark shot, and didn't he have the, or
He has secrets.
yeah, a couple secrets.
Or gets one secret. You don't need to put the
It's
one.
not anything remotely close to what this is.
Interesting.
He wants to bump all those into
Alright.
the fountain, just cause.
Here, gain a ton.
He gains 8. You ever just play the car?
I wonder.
I don't see why not.
You're at 10.
I mean, Hunter doesn't have any kind of bloodlust type effects, so you go to 18 off. You kill the 3/3, kill a 1/1 off.
Leok.
Play. I mean, Leok's only at 5 addition. Put him to 8, and he still has a Walking Fountain around. So. I'm Dande. I'm running out of 9/6.
He's gonna draw cards.
Alright. Looks like we're drawing cards.
Draw cards. And heal up the Walking Fountain. There's Jeffers. Told you it was in the deck.
Call the wild.
Well, that is a lot of damage.
Do you call the wild? No, you wouldn't. Oh yeah, you
So-
would, wouldn't you?
He calls the wild, it gets Leok and Huffer. Yep.
There you go.
No.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14. But he would have put him to 4.
Tag this scheme, and Dande's hand is looking real good.
Does clear the mana time.
I don't like that plan because I mean, like, you gotta assume Dande's gonna clear this, and the only clears that
And
Shaman
you have
has.
Zul'jin too, backing this up.
Yeah.
Just,
Just hope that the
One
Call of the
first.
Wild happens before the Swarm.
yeah. Zul'jin, Zephyrus not online.
The Zoth?
Oh,
At the scheme here, right? What's died other than Hakar?
Hakar hasn't even died.
A card's still in his hand.
Or
so-
no, my bad. Yeah, he didn't play it.
Nothing. He's had no death rattles
I'm
died
over
this
here
game.
thinking Donde did what I told him to do.
Easy Zoljan this one.
We'll see what he draws.
Easy Zoltan.
Easy Zoljan.
That's an E and a Z. Or Z.
Here comes the big ass.
Yeah. I mean, if you say Zed, you're just wrong. I'm just gonna put that out there.
Yeah.
Okay.
See?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Giddy up.
And he gets to attack.
Oh.
That's cool.
Okay.
Yes. To his own face.
Ooh, Cyber Chip is very good. If Donde doesn't clear this board this turn.
And he's not.
Well, if he draws Earthquake, he clears. Okay, there's Cartoot.
Does that do it?
So,
What are you hexing?
Leok. Because Leok is representing
Damage.
6 damage by himself.
Yeah.
2 from himself, and then +4 on the team.
I wonder.
I agree. 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Dante
So at
plays
the
the
moment-
car and closes his eyes and hopes that he misses dirty.
Hopes he doesn't die. Yeah.
So I
Hope
forgot
so.
that the snipe's actually gonna trigger off this
Yeah.
I
cartoon.
wonder.
So, yeah, Donde's at a theoretical 19 if he just plays her Cartoot.
Yeah.
8,
But,
10,
It's gonna
12,
be
17.
9,
And then, yeah, Dirty Mike has 17 on the crackback with Kill Command.
16.
If he hexes
He has to kill the
8,
he has to kill the
What to
3/1.
do?
oh, yeah. You're right. You're right.
He has to get through the 3/1.
Nah, it just goes face.
No, he has Ziliax for it.
Yeah. So theoretically 17.
8. Okay.
But I like Cyber Chip,
All right. You,
but no traits. Hero power into the 3/1. Yeah,
just
I like this. Push 10. Set Donde to 9. And you play Freezing Trap for no Walking Fountain. Nope.
shenanigans. Oh, man.
No kill command.
If I'm Donde, you just gotta play. I think you just gotta play this N'Zoth. Get 2 Cartoots.
What about Zephyrs though? What's Zephyrs do?
No,
Zephyrus isn't active.
Oh right. See?
So he has 7 damage in hand.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I think you have to play the ends off. You get 2 Cartoots back.
Oh, does 1 Cartoot do it?
No. Right?
He'll go to 12, 15.
Does he have Ziliax?
Oh, and Tonto. Okay.
Ooh. Does that mess it up? No.
15.
4, 8.
Ooh, Mechru's bad.
Our tombs.
So Dirty Mike's just gonna take this slow.
I think he's thinking about playing Unleash.
15. He has 13. I think you do that.
Heckbutt.
Echobot could be huge.
Hurry!
Do it
Drag
too.
it to N'Zoth and see what happens.
No, it doesn't.
Right,
It's
goes
not
from
from deck. It comes with
Oh,
a deck.
deck. Okay, right.
Yeah.
Alright. So Donde's just gonna make a 4
I think.
Cartoons.
Ooh, I like the Kill Command face. I think.
Oh, Zephyr is active now.
Oh my goodness. 10 cards left in the deck.
I still think it ends off, and you can Lightning Storm too.
Yeah, the Zoth gives you 4 Cartoon Defenders.
4. And he only has 7 max damage in hand.
Mm-hmm. He does run Arcane Shot, though. So a top deck Arcane Shot is lethal.
1 out of 12.
Dirty Mike. Like, don't call him Dirty Mike for nothing. He dirty. He cheating. He sent up the top of the deck so you can draw the Arcane Shot. You know?
Missile
There
launcher.
is little time. What to do?
Yeah. Arcane Shot? Oh.
Demolisher lethal.
That's at the start of Dirty Mike's turn.
Nah.
This gonna hurt.
So, if I'm Donde,
Mm-hmm.
I trade.
Wait, we're at Dirty Mike's turn.
If I'm Dirty Mike,
He trades.
He trades.
I bottom right.
I bought him right.
What I gonna do?
I mean, there's still a chance, right? So,
No, there's no chance. Not anymore.
so he can kill command face,
He can't
hero
go
power his 4/1. So Donde can't trade in and gain life
away.
and win over 2
4/1.
turns. And win over 2 turns.
Right? He can. Yeah.
No!
No.
Don't do it, Mike.
You have to kill your own guy. That was actually the line.
You have to ping off Kamisha.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't get hero power. Oh,
Well,
the worst.
that is all she wrote.
So I mean, he's only going to gain 3, so he goes to 6. Yeah. There's a chance that if Mike has a rag in here,
I wonder.
No, you
Good
don't.
hit.
You don't do that.
Ragnarok steals the game.
No,
All right, that the Zoth is never being cast at the game.
You don't do that. He
You
knew
don't
it
need
was
that
freezing
card.
trap.
I had to know.
Your wish
Just
is
that
my
person.
suggestion.
The secret.
What are these Zephyr spells?
I don't know what that is.
Terabad?
Yeah.
It's 6 mana, and it didn't give him anything.
Yeah, but I think the healing touch though probably locks up this game.
I think the 4 Cartouche in play.
No. It was definitely the healing touch.
Well, if
Dirty
Dirty Mike did the play that you told him to do.
He still gets the healing touch though. Donde still gets the healing touch.
Hold on, man. He's got snakes.
Are we,
You can't fight this battle.
Mike? Go to game 3.
No coaching.
This is rough. This is rough to watch.
This is not.
Yeah, hold on.
fight.
Let me go coach him real quick. Let me leave this call. I'll be right back, guys.
I told you to demolish your lethal.
Precision.
Don't make me see.
What? Just bottom right to demolish it. Oh man, it's golden. Can't beat that. Like,
Watch it hit face.
it's gonna die before it can trigger.
Just watch it hit face.
It's
You're so
not gonna
pessimistic,
happen.
too.
it's not gonna happen. This is game.
I like it.
No way.
Donde's gonna Hakar himself with this Manatee total. That is Dirty Mike's only hope.
You win.
No, he's dead on board before that ever happened.
Never forget.
Oh man.
All right, 100 down. So
I want to know
Uh-huh.
how that game plays out if he does that line with the Misha.
He still loses because if he still Zephyrs or not Zephyrs, yeah Zephyrs, and gets the healing touch, he still just out heals.
Yeah.
You know, but it's 2-turn lethal as long as it doesn't draw a Witch's Brew or does the Zephyrs play, and at that point I think that's your only out is Dirty Mike.
Zephyr's got active that turn, right?
He was active the turn before, I thought. It was active the turn of N'Zoth Lightning Storm.
Okay, yeah.
Ooh, so Dirty Mike looks like he's got a Holy Wrath Pally, which should be favored into this. 100%.
Car is the counter.
That's it, yeah. I mean, Donnie's going to find the car immediately and kill him.
Yeah.
He doesn't have the perks of being like Res Priest, where you can cloning gallery it as a 1/1 and be able to kill it pretty easily. So
It is a 9/6.
that's true.
Reporting for
It does beat face pretty easy or pretty
But
good.
it is a 10 drop. That
It is the best 10 drop ever printed.
it's not, but if Dirty Mike can draw fast enough,
Yep, it won't matter.
maybe it won't matter.
All right, Dirty Mike drew his first draw spell of the game.
Job done.
It's here, man. Zephyrus. That's gonna give him like a Pyroblast.
I like that.
Like, yep, yeah. If I'm Dirty Mike, we just gotta start this draw train. Just gotta hammer a Wrath Bait.
Face.
Base is the
Job
place.
done.
The other cool thing in this matchup is, on average, you can cycle one of these Holy Wraths.
On average,
Yeah.
I agree.
Sometimes you can't. Because of Hagatha gaining 5 armor. Possibly puts the Shaman player to 35.
I'm
Alright.
just gonna use one of the consecrations.
Yep.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a good top deck for Donde. Just
Is
gonna
it?
run the Manatide out there.
Yeah, it is. I wasn't sure if he had full hand.
Yeah, I checked too. I checked to see how many cards he had.
If I know Dirty Mike, there's a Thorson coming.
Nope. Press X to doubt.
Use Holy Wrath his face, man. Just draw more cards.
The light bends to my
Road wait.
will. Reporting for duty.
Car 2.
Yeah.
Start
I mean,
building
cartoons.
your face.
Cartoon's pretty good here. Dirty Mike just really needs to find some draw spells.
What?
No Christologies, no Novice Engineers yet. Well, Donde's just got a wonderful plethora of cards over there. Double Walking Fountain for a lot of heal, double Cartoon already.
What to do?
Okay.
There is little.
Oh, I guess he has to do that. So he doesn't have to draw. Okay.
I hope you like my invention.
Not that good of a draw. Gosh.
Shrink ray is too much of a waste at this point, right?
Yeah, because Dante's got just a ton more minions.
Yeah.
That you want to get shrink ray.
Reporting for duty.
Walking fountains and Nizal turns. There's just so many better targets for the shrink ray than a Manatide and a Cartoon Defender. So Dante's got to play 2 cards here if he doesn't want to
Coin out.
overdraw. Yep.
Yeah. There's the car.
Yeah, you just gotta cycle with his flash of light. Oh my gosh.
Never kill the cartoons.
No. Yeah.
Or kill the cartoons.
Wait. Don't cast consecration. If we're gonna go with this line, we gotta mix some. We gotta make at least one more trade. If we're gonna go with this kind of trade play. That Dirty Mike's kind of forced to go into. I think if I'm Dante, I am punching face for 3 with Cartoon playing Hagatha.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
just
good.
start setting up value with the hero power.
Totems aren't doing much for you right now, anyway, right?
No, yeah.
Man,
The only issue with this line of play is just hand size, since Dante already has a full hand, and
Yeah.
that's what I mean. Is like if you play Hagatha, you're never getting out of it, right? Of hand size issue. I think you have to like kind of start playing these walking fountains.
yeah.
I mean, you lose value on that a little bit, but
I think you're fine. I mean, you still got another one in hand. You still got another Cartoon.
yeah. Why not just shrink
One
it?
shot, one.
His shrink rate will negate future attacks. And this is more of like a pseudo board clear. I like this.
Now you Hagatha. Right? Or is it the same? Kind
Yeah,
of.
you can Hagatha now. I mean, because now you have 3 spells in hand.
Yeah.
Granted, an all creature hand. Or 4 spells. Yeah.
And you're going into your like Hakar turn.
Yeah. Well, if you're just gonna play a card next turn, you don't play. Yeah.
Okay.
So we'll probably see turn 10 Hakar.
Well, now he's not playing Hakar because he overloaded.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Draw a spell.
Bad.
That's a pseudo draw spell. Run it out there.
It draws 1 card.
It draws exactly 1 card. I mean, actually, it's gonna draw 0 cards. I'm gonna tell you that now.
Let the pain speak
Holy
to
rapid.
me.
Reporting for duty.
Because that Acolyte's about to get hexed. There's not very many good hex targets in this deck.
I'd say there aren't any at all.
I mean, there's the Sathravar weird turns. but-
Precision. Perfection.
Gonna give me a card.
Yep, he's gonna give him a card. Interesting.
Forever the good guy down there. Here, have it.
Yeah.
And 2 cards.
I hope you like my invention.
Well, this is kind of what Dirty Mike needed, was this A lot of draws.
Yeah. He's got 10 cards left in hand, or left in. No, he's not really under any kind of pressure to like really be like, oh no, I gotta do something, you know?
The car's
Might
might slow
still-
down, I think.
Oh, for sure.
And if I'm Dirty Mike, the shrink rate, or shrink rate.
I mean, that's 12. It's a lot of damage. I think you start with his lens, though.
It is a lot of damage. No. Okay, that's fine. Hmm.
I think you're okay with Thorson
No,
here.
I don't like this. And the only reason I don't like this is because I think you can get a hex off of the Zephyrus.
Zephyrus isn't active.
Well, I meant eventually, but
Oh, yeah.
now Donde can just kill off the car. Although I like that going face.
Dark spirits twist the tree, foul the lake, and curse
No,
this land.
this is
I don't think it matters.
Dirty Mike's combo now lies in the hands of RNG.
Well, you can burn it. Just don't play anything.
I guess.
But I guess you can cycle this.
Should get another novice and a Thanos. Oh, he's played both novice. That's right.
Well, it's cycle.
Vengeance.
It does do that. It does.
Hex comes down.
Because if we didn't hex Acolyte, I don't think we're hex the Thanos. I'm gonna just be honest with you, Chief.
Reporting for duty.
Oh!
Donde
Donde
draws
pulls first.
blood.
Weird.
Dante's blood is now corrupted.
His Zephyrus is not online anymore.
Will never be active. Just
Well, then
kidding.
at
You
least
can
he-
also burn it.
We haven't. Do you think Dante's rocking Luciana?
I think so. These decks usually do.
A path
He should if he's running a car.
lit.
Just to negate that
Yeah.
blood.
Mm-hmm.
And you have the Shutterwalk.
True.
Hits of blood. Darn. I just want to see a double blood draw on one turn. That'd be insane. 3 cards out of, or 2 cards out of 11 cards. Hits double blood. Would be great.
I must decide.
Alright.
Listen, if I'm Dirty Mike, I'm pressing hero power for the next 4 turns.
Yeah.
I'm
With-
doing nothing but pressing hero power.
With
Until
double
the combo.
banker, double holy wrath.
Yeah, you're whole. No. You gotta burn this blood.
Stop. You don't need any of the other cards in your deck.
You don't. Ugh. Oh, this hurts to watch. Because you don't need the pressure. You don't need.
And this goes to show like inexperience with this Hakar stuff,
Don't
This
don't
is
don't play the
Zephyr,
Zephyrs.
right?
You don't have to. You don't have to.
I meant like if he's not
You
gonna
know, because Zephyrs is gonna give you something weird. It's gonna give. I know.
I'm just saying if he's gonna play this way, he has to Zephyrus before it's too
You
late.
wish
Yeah.
is my suggestion.
Oh man.
I kind of agree with that because once it multiplies, then you're done. So,
It's just rough to watch.
mountain.
All these suck.
Ooh.
Oh.
That was the worst one.
Oof.
All right. Well,
If I am Dirty Mike, for the rest of this game, I am just pressing hero power.
I don't even know if you press hero power.
Or just not playing a card. Oh, I do not like this play at all.
So he goes to 9 cards, and then he goes to 10. So he only has to do it for 2 turns.
Yeah, I mean, he's just got to hope. Like, I mean, the best part about doing it now is there's still only 1 blood in your deck that you have to burn. So it's just easier to do that than.
Yeah, it was a lot easier to just wait that
Yeah.
turn. But now it's Donde's on the hype train of value,
Mm-hmm. It's Walking Fountain Hag.
and he has corrupted blood backup. I'm punching. Yeah, just don't do anything.
I mean, I think at this point you got a prismatic lens, right? Because if you prismatic lens, you'll be at 10 cards no matter what, and you'll
Well, no.
burn.
Does it
Because
work?
corrupted blood draws a card, so even if you hit the corrupted blood off the lens,
Prismatic lens is okay.
yeah.
This is also fine
I don't know. No.
with Sassavant.
No, because now no matter what, you're gonna hit one of these bloods.
It's time to test your metal.
I guess he's just gonna try to go for. I guess I see Dirty Mike's line of play. He's just gonna try to put, 2 more Shavalas in his deck and just,
50.
and just try to hit like the whatever the percent.
Yeah, I was just gonna say banker the Setsuvar.
I don't like. I don't like this either.
Yeah.
I do not like bankering the South Bar.
I think with how Dirty Mike's playing it, he's kind of going for the 50-50.
Right, but like you could have.
It's gonna work.
You could have double bankered in 1 turn. So, like, if you draw here and you draw a crap,
Yeah.
you could Shavala, banker, put 2 more Shavalas in. So you'll have 3 Shavalas out of 4 cards at the time, or 5 cards. One's a corrupted blood. One's what does he have left in the deck? I think
Maybe like a subdue maybe.
maybe subdue. If he's playing subdue, some of us don't play subdue, but you would at least have a 60% chance on a Shavala. And if you cast Holy Wrath,
the other Shrink Ray, if he's playing 2.
well, he's double consecration. And usually you have double. You don't have double Shrink Ray.
Your wish is my
Sandu's is gonna run out of 3/2. Just to make some hand space. Sure. I like this play by Donde. Oh man. This is rough to watch.
Just stop. Just stop playing cards.
So 2 out of 5 cards.
Like you don't have to do anything. Just stop.
One's Sathravar, one's a Shirvala. What else?
So he has bloods. And
2
then,
bloods.
And then the
Shirvala, Sathravar, and something else.
Hello?
the prismatic lens puts him up to 9.
Mm-hmm. Which he's under no pressure, so he could.
Stop.
Oh no! Please don't! No! No! Please!
Stop.
It's time to test your metal.
I mean, he's making this interesting for the viewers.
He's just going for it. He has to go for it this turn.
He's hurting my heart.
33% chance. Oh!
It's even worse.
A 1 in 6.
You have to do it, right?
Reporting for duty.
Like, you just have to go for it.
Oh.
Wow.
Wow.
He had to just go for it because now
I
he's
don't
gonna.
know.
Well, no, he has Sathravar, I guess, but he just has a million.
He's three out of 6 cards are bloods.
Dimly
Yeah.
lit.
So how does he?
I don't know. I don't know.
Oh man.
You're not running Donde out of removal.
No. He's had practically his infinite with the hero power. This is, this just started going downhill from the
Dimly
Yeah,
4
lit.
cards left in deck. Had the whole combo in his hand.
Yep.
Just played cards. Wasted his Zephyrus. That could also have helped, like, possibly maybe some damage if need be.
Must
So,
decide.
ooh, this is a. I think this is all been locked up for Donde.
I don't think he wasted the Zephyrus because of his line of play, but he needed to not have done the line of play.
Yeah. Oh, Crystology was his last card.
Sure.
So he's got 3 Bloods,
Does
a
he have,
Sathrvar, a
does he
Shabala.
have no, he doesn't have 3 cards in.
He's 3 Bloods, right?
Now I'm trying to see of a way of where he can get to 10
Or
cards.
2 Bloods. It's 2 or 3 Bloods. There's no way. I don't think so.
Because Saffrovar, Shavala, it just adds. It just cycles itself, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You.
No, he only has 2 Bloods, right? Or does he have 3?
Nope. One turned into 2, and he had 1 in there.
Oh, yeah.
earlier. There should be 3.
I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah. I think if he has 5 cards in deck, it's
Yeah, he's-
Saffrovar, Shavala,
Going for the, 20%? That's game, I think. There's no way.
It's time to test your metal.
Yeah. Wow.
So, the thing Michael learned from this match is how to play it. And you just have to, as the Holy Wrath player, you just have to burn the Bloods. Especially once you have your whole combo in hand.
A path dimly lit.
Chat's agreeing with us. You just have to let everything burn.
Yep.
Once he went with the line of play that wasn't burning the Bloods,
Yep.
that's kind of
They're about to hit the line of play. Chad, we're talking about.
yeah.
A
So,
path dimly
It's
lit.
just rough to watch. I don't know of a way that Donde loses this
Doesn't
game.
lose.
You must decide.
Yep. Yeah, the Bloods should just clean this up over 2 turns.
Does it kill him now?
No. There's a chance he draws like this Ravala,
I think this
which
kills
he
him
will.
now.
No, he's gonna draw this Ravala.
Oh, right
Yeah.
now? Yeah.
His card's turned green, so he lives.
It's time to test your metal.
So
Split your soul.
8 out of 9 cards
It's time
are
to
Bloods.
test your metal.
Beakered, Lightning,
It's time to
Earthquake
test
clears
your
the
metal.
set.
Mm-hmm.
Donde takes home victory.
Donde's about to go up 2-1, folks,
Immunity doesn't work
against Bloods.
against Bloods.
You become immune.
And you don't. And then you get Bloods. Yeah, and with this control shaman, let's see what Mike has his own shaman left.
Yep. Which I think will probably just be the aggro shaman. Aggro evolve.
Either that or quest.
Oh yeah,
And,
true.
yeah. Yeah, everyone's going nuts now.
Yeah, they.
Why?
Oh, chat. That's right. He's got it here. I mean, King Rastakhan easily better than War Chief Thrall. So
Yeah, his teammate Mike V with the Y.
I don't know who's favorite. I want to say this still Donde favored, right?
I don't know. I don't really. You don't really see
The control
the
shaman.
control shaman too much.
Yeah.
Some wonky evolves early.
Yeah, an early evolve could do it. It's got it in hand, so
If you're Dirty Mike, Donde's clears don't start until probably
Turn
turn
5.
5.
Mm-hmm.
And
Well,
that's
there's lightning storms early.
and
Too.
that's if he had a well, I meant like on big evolve.
Oh, sure. You're saying that would like almost guarantee a clear.
Yeah, and there wasn't
Mhm.
a Hagatha scheme in there. There is now, but it wouldn't have done that much. So I think if you're Dirty Mike, you just have to like. I don't know about this. I probably would have played the other totem.
Yeah. I think this is still fun though. You just get to play totem, basis lackey next turn. Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, if I'm Mike, I am for sure just
So
at least playing the faceless this turn. Maybe faceless cable rat.
I was gonna say you don't play the totem.
No,
this turn.
now you don't play the totem.
So I like Cable Rat Faceless.
Yep, it's set up for this evolve.
Deloa, speak to me.
Although, so Mike should hit the spell damage. No, it doesn't matter because he's actually on throw. But next turn,
It does matter. It does matter.
Yeah.
Depending on what Donde has to use. If
Yeah.
he has to use Secret Lightning to clear.
Job's done.
yeah, I think if Mike gets to untap,
I guess if he has to use Beaker Lightning.
yeah, he needs to trade into
I will say that armor stone.
the spell damage totem, kill that first, and then go for the evolve. Because this Hagatha scheme will be at technically only 4 on its self at the end of turn, so 5 on the following
yeah.
turn, which might probably still be a full clear. But
Is Darude? Oh.
wow, okay,
He's not gonna let Dirty Mike get the full hair evolve. He only gets 2 hairs, so looks like Mike's gonna have to wait.
not gonna go for
I
it.
hope you like my
Okay.
invention.
I like Mike using his sandstorm now. It's not gonna get much better this game.
It can, I don't know, it could help soften up bigger board. Yeah, this presents a big enough board that if I'm Donde, I'm having to clear this.
Yeah, I mean he just sandstorms.
You can
Kills off
scheme.
4 minions. I don't think you want to scheme. Knowing that there's an evolve coming at some point. If I'm Donde, I'm saving every Quake and Hagatha scheme for any, and I mean it, any. Oh, evolve turn. Wow. If I'm Mike, I'm just slamming hair evolve now.
And as well. It's opened up for you. And he gets the mutate.
Mm-hmm. Sasa gets to complete his quest. Ooh, Vargoth is a free evolve.
Yes. Do
No,
not
don't play the mutate. Do not.
It'll get
Okay,
better.
I mean they're
Slightly.
still the same stats pretty much. Just a little more attack.
Our home.
And Mike, I'm happy for that.
Yep. If I'm Mike, I don't think I'm hero powering. I wanna play Ethereal Lackey. Look. All right. I guess it's like your Earth Shock.
Plague, Lightning Bolt,
Like
Haunting Visions.
I guess.
He takes the plague.
I think they're both good choices because plague for those late boards where Dante's, making big boards with walking fountains and stuff like that.
So you know
Yeah,
Dante's about to clear with Earthquake, right?
Yeah, you can assume that Dante has the earthquake. Yeah. If he's blowing the.
Max out our hand here. How much space does he have? He can Ethereal Lackey.
Mm-hmm.
I will not be rushed.
No, you're not theory locking. You'll have 10 cards at the end of it.
Yeah, he'd have to wait to mutate.
Yeah. Evolve the 4/3.
My power will grow stronger yet.
Wouldn't have mattered with the Earthquake, but
Yeah. Just hoping maybe just a random 8 health. 7 drop. That's okay.
you ever take that up to 8?
Take what up to 8.
The
Oh, yeah. Maybe. I mean, you got Mogu Flesh Shapers in here. I'm taking the book.
well, it's not Eureka.
Oh my goodness. So many plagues. he's been offered plague every time but that last time. The one where he got Bloodlust.
Of course it's the right way.
Oh, play totem.
Yeah.
So Mike's on the looks like earn you out of nowhere playing. Oh, and the Ziliax off the top with this walking fountain. This is looking rough. It's looking rough.
I love chat.
Unity, precision,
They,
Same two guys.
they felt the same.
Yeah.
This is deeper. All right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, trade a 1/1 in,
Totem smash.
play to a Tendric Smash, yeah. Then you play Life Drinker, give it Rush. Yep. Push face for 2 more. It's just like, the only issue with every one of these lines of plays, it's like, Donda's just sitting on a plethora of answers. Yeah, I mean, he's got this walking fountain that just cleans up this board. All but the 1/1, He's got Witch's Brew. He's got his Shudderwalks to follow up after that. Double hacks for big stupid minions that might come out. So. Okay. There's a Bogu, so that's an 8 drop. That just gets hexed.
Is there any 8 drop that can't be targeted? No, right?
No. Is there a 9 drop? No, I don't think anymore, right?
my glory.
There's a 7 drop. The Warrior Mech.
So we try and keep it the same, but change it.
Yeah, somehow. Somehow de-evolve it to 6. Evolve it to 7 to become the 4/8. That still just dies
That
to...
really doesn't do anything. But
No, not at all.
Deloa, speak to me.
yeah, honestly, I don't know how.
Mortals are such.
How Mike gets out of this? I don't either.
Not be rushed.
Okay. Actually, don't hate that.
I mean, it's just getting hexed. No matter what this minion is, it's getting hexed.
Sure.
8/10, getting hexed.
At least all your points. You're going into Dante's favor. He could even let this hit him.
I think you just hex Sandstorm.
I was just saying, like, I think that's how far ahead Dante is.
Oh yeah,
Just
you
let
just
it
be like
hit
whatever. Yeah, play Manatide. Wow.
Yeah. It's just like he's running away with it.
But
Reese doesn't do anything here.
I think you have to wait for the ends off turn for play, right?
Yeah.
At this point.
But even then, it's not going to matter. Because he just has another ends off in the Shadow Walk. So
Yeah.
trying to figure out a way for Dirty Mike to get back in this game, but
A Shadow Walk of his own into a billion ethereal active.
I don't know about that. I think even then, it's still quite hard for Mike to come back.
So if you're tuning in, Control Shaman beats any other shaman,
Apparently, yeah.
apparently,
If you have the cards.
Engaging TC
if you have the cards,
into dislocator.
and if it lines up this way.
I'm just curious on how, like, does it also beat the aggro shaman version that, like, tries to evolve on turn 3 or 4?
I think Solo Morellox probably helps out in that matchup.
Yeah, probably.
Ooh.
Well, no, because Earthquake kills Soul.
Well, I mean, like,
Oh, for the early Hagathis.
for the early turns.
Yeah.
Dark spirit,
Before turn, yeah, I think if you're aggro, you're
follow the lake and curse this land.
This is...
cycle it.
This... Okay. This is something. This does something.
It does nothing.
We're gonna barista it.
I don't even want to barista anything.
I don't want to do anything. I'm like...
Like, I just want to barista the slurper.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like, barista the slurper.
Like, don't play anything else. Just the slurper.
You don't need the Goblin Lackey or the Titanic.
Like, they don't help you.
Double pump Azarano, extra Star Whip, High Mountain Ice.
I'm gonna play
Spice
Slurper.
coming right up.
Slurper Brothers.
Oh
Wow.
my God.
Super dope.
Okay.
Oh, right.
Titanic Bros.
Just get 4 of a kind. It's all good.
Well, I mean, Dante's
If
just
he had
doing
got
some
5.
stuff, right? Because the poker hand is just too strong from like.
If
But that
he had
is
got
the-
5,
Yeah, that's the only thing that Mike has going strong.
I think you show your hand, and Dante immediately concedes.
Can't beat a best of 5.
Yeah.
Or yeah.
Bloodlust concede.
Wow.
Here you go.
Yeah, I think Hex, Sandstorm.
It's
Path
yeah.
dimly
You don't even have to.
lit.
You don't.
You don't.
Oh, has a Perky died? That's how far into this game we've gotten. Forgot what happened on turn 6. So there's the shutter.
Yep.
Oh my god. That's not good.
Clicky, clicky, clicky.
I like clicking.
Alright, amalgams may be good in Battlegrounds. Not
It's
so good.
It's pretty good here.
after.
It's pretty good here.
Okay.
That card is a little bit better.
I just like that they both got 2 of the same Murlocs, and then the amalgam and were the only different ones.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so Mike won out on the play, but
But
Dante
Dante won out in cards.
wins out and everything else. So you just Sandstorm, right? Like that sets up the...
Yep, it's a full clear.
Oh my gosh. He just keeps getting more clears. Man, this is rough for the boys. Nothing.
Pam Pam Surf Slam. Alright, I'm taking this evolve. I'm playing all these lack. I'm evolving.
Yeah.
But it just gets eaten by an earthquake.
I was gonna say, I don't know what this evolve is gonna do, but
Eureka.
lava burst. Maybe you can burn him out.
Press X to doubt. But it's worth a shot.
You can try.
I mean, this is 6 damage here.
Maybe he doesn't play ever the Witch's Brew.
Yeah, he just never finds the one-up Witch's Brew.
He
That's
just
one in
never
his
plays
hand.
it. It's in his hand.
It's
He
in his
just never
head.
plays
What
it.
do you, he just never plays. Just goes, I don't need this health.
A path dimly lit.
Dirty Mike fighting the good fight
Yep.
on this Friday night fight.
Yeah. Donde brought some like
Put him
brass
in-
knuckles in his boxing gloves, and he's just
He's just
swinging, man.
he's submitting
Yeah.
Dirty Mike right now.
He's got Dirty Mike in this. This shaman's got Dirty Mike in the.
The nasty
Ever
Triangle
seen.
chokehold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Must decide.
The strength of this play to just lightning storm. And then
Yeah.
trade. Like,
Yes.
like,
He's got trigger face.
well, he was gonna do it anyway, but
Oh, for sure.
like this just shows you how much is in Dante's hand.
Okay. Bog Slosher does
All right,
does
so we're
something.
into Shutterwalk Box Slosher.
Yeah, because you try to walk back. Okay.
I can dig this.
This Shutterwalk's gotta do
I'm also
the
gonna
work of Edward himself.
Titanic this thing up. Hero power. What are you doing?
Yeah, I want a hero power to get all these lackeys out.
+8.
Yeah.
No. +8. I said +8.
I was not getting him out of hand just because if you do play the Shutterwalk, you add what? You had 2 spell lackeys,
Yeah,
2 rats,
that's another thing. I wanted it
a
out my hand.
barista. Yeah, so you're gonna add at least 4 or 5 cards.
A
Yeah,
blessing.
You can just walking fountain this down now. Whereas before, if he had put 2 more health on it,
It just
actually
gets hexed.
lives.
It just gets hexed.
Well, that's fine.
I mean, it's gonna get hexed probably anyways.
I think that happened anyway, but
Yeah.
so I guess if you think hex is coming, save it.
Yeah.
No, just play the Shutterwalk.
You gotta get cards out of his hands.
He's adding cards.
Alright, he's gonna play all the lackeys here. Alright, good. We're gonna play some secrets.
Double
You're
your
gonna
secrets.
trigger twice.
No, you just go in on the one minion.
Stranger will
I like this.
aid.
He's out of hexes.
That's why you go in on the one minion.
Nah. Wait, why are we still holding on to this Titanic? Like, I want it out of here.
Get out of here.
Get out of here.
Quick.
Fountain, kill the whole board.
Like, he never has to actually do to win this game.
Oh, okay, that kills the walking fountain.
He's in the same spot of not being able to Shutterwalk Bog Slosher. Okay. Also, why are you holding on to the Titanic rack? Alright. Mike's plan? Fatigue.
Oh, against double Elysiana?
Quiet. He didn't see the Elysiana last game. Maybe
I
it's
mean,
not it.
Mike's a good enough player to assume there's probably an Elysiana somewhere in here.
I'm doubting Mike's ability to be a good player.
Oh,
Right. And I can say that because
because
I'm
you live around
friends
the
with
street from
Mike. And I can trash talk him. Don't hurt me.
Don't hurt me.
Come at me,
Don't
bro.
hurt me.
But don't hurt me.
Air bog slasher evolve.
Yep, it's just gonna get eaten by an earthquake.
Just evolve.
This earthquake's gonna eat
Panic
you.
Lackey, whatever is the biggest.
All right, Titanic Lackey the 3/6.
Nope.
Okay.
It's just gonna die.
Perplexing.
Wait, what?
Okay. Are we gonna Mogu Titanic Lackey? I just want this Lackey out of the hand.
Never mind. I was like, why did his cards drop in mana?
Deloa.
But it's because the one card make them more,
Yeah.
and he had a Thorson. I was like, wait, what? All right, I'm gonna tell you what you do.
Bottom right.
Deloa, speak to me.
Okay. Okay, we're going for the Shudder Walk.
You just do this, and then you box lock it.
And we throw this Titanic Lackey in the somehow. Okay, we got some burst.
It's gonna evolve. And then it's gonna evolve. And it's gonna evolve.
These are the worst evolves I have seen.
Did he get the box washer?
I don't know.
I hope so.
Wait, I hope he Titanic Lackey first.
Oh my god. If you Titanic Lackey first.
He Mogu.
Why?
No, he did bog.
It's okay.
What are you doing?
Your wish is my suggestion.
Bottom right.
Now I bottom right.
Bottom right.
What if Donde just styled on us, picked Brawl, Zephyrs lives in the Brawl? What if he just
Because he could.
just to throw this just some salt into the wound?
And that would
Just because he could.
I mean,
be
Mike
bringing
still
out
had
the
some burst.
thug life glasses.
yeah,
This
Mike still got some burst though.
gonna-
So
To the bomb now.
you know, Cobalt Lackey's 4 damage. Life Drinker is 6.
Ready for this.
I mean,
Uh,
sure.
I mean, I'm just trying to think of like how he's getting out.
Evolve the 3/3.
Yes. No. You want to evolve like the 1/1 because you want it out of range of Lightning Storm.
Bravo. Here there is no light.
Sure.
All right. Oh, he's got double Lightning Storm now.
Sure.
I mean, we're gonna play
If I'm
Titanic
Dante,
Lackey.
I'm wising up and I'm gonna use this.
There's Sakar, the winner, the MVP of Game 4 or Game 3. Sakar, he's back. And Donde high rolls all this.
I think I would have just used the
Nah. You don't need to.
He
Okay.
might die.
Shh. Don't say it out loud. Don't let Donde.
Oh my gosh. Please don't die after all of this. He has
I mean,
10,
Mike has 10.
15.
Yeah, he's 15 from hand.
Dimly lit.
So one of these 3/3 live,
Oh
and
my
he doesn't
God.
heal. He's dead.
if he like punches one of these down and then passes,
He's dead.
and oh my
All right, Mike.
I
This
must
is- It all depends on what Dante does.
What happens here? Drum roll.
Yeah. Drum roll, please. Oh my god.
Okay, he's gonna
Oh,
win.
I didn't
Okay.
get it.
Okay.
That was a head fake.
Could you imagine if Dante just punched a 3-1, passed, and
Is this more damage?
and it is Cobalt Lackey 4. Let's see. So it goes to 14 here, 10. No, he's off. But I like doing this because he's down on Witch's Brew. I'm just firing everything. I'm firing everything I face. Like
There's no
just
healing, right?
Yeah. As of right now, you don't know the second Witch.
It's just the
Yeah.
one, right?
Well, we don't know. We've never seen the second one.
Okay. Oh my.
Yeah.
God.
I like sending Dante to 4. Oh my god. Oh.
No, it's Shutter Walk. No, it doesn't gain armor. Okay.
Yeah, it does. Oh no, Agatha doesn't get an arm.
Get out of cards.
Oh, did Mike
Can't
just
even
win?
play Shutter Walk.
Did Mike just win? Did Mike just win? Oh
Draw
my
a card.
god.
This draws a card, right? No, it gives a minion. Wow.
Oh my. What? No,
Mike
the
just
elements.
pulled this off somehow.
Wow, this is crazy.
Wow. Bro.
What did Dante do?
I don't know. He played everything correct. Maybe he's too much of his healing at one point, but
Oh, I don't think. No, he needed the Witch's Brew that turn, right?
No, yeah, he was dead if he didn't Witch's Brew.
That punch.
A
And then
path dimly
He
lit.
punched and he got hit with 3, so that's 6.
Maybe if he only wants one Witch's
No.
Brew, maybe.
If he used the other Lightning Storm, I think he'd be alive still.
Yeah, but like that's your lightning. That lightning storm is your last.
They have the Hagatha scheme.
Yeah. The Haggard's scheme is it big enough? No, Haggard's scheme's not big enough. So he's just gotta.
Oh my god.
But he doesn't know. He doesn't know. He doesn't know that those lava bursts coming. We're going to game 5. This is 2 game 5, folks. Oh my gosh.
awesome.
I take it back. I take it back. Mike is the best player ever. He found the line.
How?
Not-
That's incredible. Wow. For so long there, all of us, we
I'm
all
gonna be real.
thought
I don't know
the game
what
was locked
happened.
up. I don't either.
I have to watch like the replay because
I have to
don't
watch the
know
replay
what
4 more
happened.
times. Wow.
How
Wow.
Dante lost that is beyond me.
I don't know what happened. I don't, but now we got Hunter versus.
Rexa.
But now we got game 5. So
Wow.
early Thanksgiving gift,
Before King
guys.
Rasta.
2 game 5s.
Whatever. A present. 2 game 5s.
Wow.
No,
All
no,
in
it's-
one
wow.
night.
Just wow. I don't have any other words other than wow.
This
So wow.
your casters are speechless.
Saku's laughing at us.
I'm giggling. Yep.
This is the perfect Friday night fights I could have ever wished for. You know what makes this even better, guys? The fact that this is the finals of Hero.
Yeah.
You know? The high rolls, the game 5s, all of it. Just all more hyped because it's the finals. This is crazy.
I'm still
I still can't. I
Course it's
can't.
the right way.
All right. According to the data, this is also a 50% matchup.
Welcome to Hearthstone,
Wow,
where
bro.
everything is 50-50.
And like, there's just like the
Unless you
evolves,
like
like all look like they were
Got
bad for
something
Mike.
to hide?
You know, Dante's answers just lined up so perfectly, and then
I didn't think.
Mike just had the burst.
Well, I didn't think he could run Dante out.
Of course it's the right way.
Wow. And Mike's hand is way better, I think, this game.
A lot better
Double
this game.
questing?
Yes. You actually get value off your questings.
Mhm.
You're, able to save some of these battle cries for the hero
Yep.
power. So yeah,
He's off to a fast start, that's for sure.
I mean,
very aggressive start.
I don't even know what to say anymore. I mean, everything we said all last game, we destroying Mike limb from limb, praising Donde,
Rock.
and then Mike rocked our world.
Oh no. Okay.
No. You gotta save coin. There's a lot of high drops in this deck. You got Rag, Brand, Zoljan. So there's no reason to kill a 2-1 here. You're okay with it. Killing yours.
Especially if it's gonna trade.
I hope you like my invention.
Okay.
There's a mutate.
I like playing the Sledge Slurper over this Lackey.
Over the Lackey?
Or, yeah. I like playing the Sledge Slurper over the Faceless Lackey. Just for more options. But I guess Mike wants to hold on to it for the hero.
Yeah, I think that's what he's holding it off for. There's one thing I know Mike likes. Value.
And coming back from
I don't
The
know,
dead.
Nethers.
I
I mean, well
Mike
played.
sold his soul.
Well played.
Called up Ben Brode. Asked for a favor. Ben granted it.
All right, so he's not going to be able to get the hero power off. We'll complete the quest with this Sludge Slurper.
I mean, he could Sledge Slurper Bog Slasher if he wants, but I don't think he will.
I think he's going to hero power whatever he gets. Never mind.
Alright, Hero Power the Lackey on the 0-3.
I actually do like Bog Sloshing the 2-1 now.
Nah, he's gonna do my line. Put it on the 0-3. Because it forces Donde to kill it.
Yeah. That is fair. Donde's not going to kill it.
That's okay. Donde's about to start hitting that power curve behind her. The 7, 8, 9, 10 drops. See him at Rag, Brand, Call the Wild, Zoljan.
Also, Trap cleans up nicely.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Leaves around an 05.
I just realized he has double kill command in hand from the
Shimmerfly.
Shimmerfly.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see how that plays. It's a lot of burst.
It is a lot of burst. It's true. So if you're Mike, do you just Bog Slasher now?
Mogu.
Oh yeah, true. You can Mogu mutate.
No.
No. Okay, that's fine. It's okay. Don't question what Mike does anymore. Remember, he knows. He knows what he's doing.
I can still question it.
Nope.
Yeah.
No more questioning Mike's plays.
Yeah. Well, because
They're perfect. They're absolutely.
he
I don't
attacks
like
there.
this at all.
so he attacks there, right? And
Yeah.
he limits the ability to hero power Bog Slosher, or to just play the Mogu. I don't like.
You
I
take.
don't like the attack first. Especially if you're like playing around snipe or anything like that.
Mm-hmm.
Like
So
this is an easy
fresh one for you.
or
Yeah, clears the whole board.
I guess it is hard to, it's still hard for Mike to answer.
All right, show me what this rat can do. Get out there, little buddy. Get him.
For a
Okay.
Cobalt,
Okay. Theory Lackey's pretty good.
we'll take burst. Or
We'll
shot.
take.
Frost shot.
Yep.
We'll take burst. Frost shot kills this.
He's going for the plan that he had from last game.
Confusing
Go
them.
hard and paint. Confusing me.
Confusing me. Oh, did he think he could play the Mo?
Maybe. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know anymore. I'm not questioning Mike or anything he ever does ever.
God, Mike's gonna get hit for a ton.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why he didn't take that first shot.
Not be rushed.
Even if you just freeze the board. Like,
I think at this point you just gotta play the Sandstorm.
you have the Titanic. Oh. Yeah. I don't know.
The Ziliax is also pretty nice though.
We just, it's 12, 15, 23 in hand right now.
$21.
I wonder.
20, he has 12,
He has 7 mana.
15. The Unleash
Mm-hmm.
is 18.
Oh, and the Kill Command, yeah.
And then Kill Command is 23.
And Mike's already wasted a life drink.
I like putting my opponent to 3 when I can do it.
Unity. Precision.
Not gonna do it.
Perfection.
Going with the conservative line.
No one else listens
That's right. If Saku said it, probably would have done it.
Move quickly.
to me. Well, he's gonna put him to double Kill Command lethal.
Yeah.
You can play something else.
I like playing Cable Rep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mogu attacks the Ziliax.
Squishy.
Voltaic into the
Oh
Zoljan.
my god, that Unleash is gonna wreck shop.
Unleash is gonna be lethal.
Power
You have to-
overwhelming.
You have to Titanic.
Yeah. Without that Titanic there, Dande has lethal.
He has lethal anyway, right? No.
No,
a
he doesn't have the mana.
2-drop. He needs a 2-drop.
Mm-hmm. But he sets him up. I mean, once again, Mike threw away that that life drinker there on turn 5 earlier, and it might come back to haunt him.
Is this a clear with a...
I wonder.
No, if I'm Dande, I don't care about a cool.
If I'm Dande, I don't even play. I just hero power.
Okay, yeah.
Because next turn you definitely have Unleash, Kill
Hero
Command.
power, freezing trap, and what is the Jakadu German?
Yeah, you can.
Mass Contender.
Yeah, hero power, freezing trap, mass contender. Pass
I
turn.
like his voice line. Jakadu German.
Yeah, that.
That's how I know him. I don't know his real name.
Quickly.
I just know him as the Jakadu German
then-
guy.
If you're Mike, you just hope that
I
or
wonder.
if you're
Something.
Dande, then you hope that Mike doesn't draw.
Gonna hit a Bloodlust or something off the Dirlaki. Mm-hmm. What did he get? He got a snipe.
Right? A drinker or no?
Nope.
I think that's it, right?
I think
Oh
that
no,
does
he
it.
can box slosher the lackey.
Oh yeah, true. Get like a witch's brew.
Or I guess he could have freezing trapped it too. Yeah, I mean
Let's see what Mike does.
he has to heal. You're too low. Yeah. Once again, I think Mike chooses the wrong thing to attack first with.
Ah.
Hmm.
But
Yeah, I mean, Mike's probably not thinking to, go for the balanced ethereal lackey play.
that being said, it is Highlander Hunter.
Yeah, you're not expecting the double
You're not
kill
thinking
command.
the double kill command yet. You're thinking this taunt minion's gonna save you.
Yep. I mean, Mike sets up lethal here, but that's it.
That's all she wrote.
That's all.
Wow.
What a wild. Well, let's see if Donde sees it. Let's see if the
I think he
9-1
sees it
Donde
even with
sees it.
He drew the Spellbreaker too,
Yeah.
so he shows him double kill command.
I mean, the hero power also is lethal.
Yeah. So this is
Wow.
setting up to be one
That
heck of a
sucks.
both teams winning a match tonight.
Yep. Keeps the series tied. 2 seed goes to Lefty or to Tam Pam Surf Slam. The 1 seed match goes to Notorious B.I.G. I guess I should do the proper thing and interview Donde. I guess.
You gonna bring him in here?
I guess. I mean, I don't want to because salty. It's the right thing. So.
Well, there's one thing else you can be salty about. That last match didn't get to. That was all on the caster screen, thanks to my obliviousness. So that was all
Donde.
verbal play-by-play. So
Love it. I don't know how much play-by-play there was, but it's there.
Chat's losing it.
Yep.
Well, at least no one got to see Donde win. So that's a perk,
We
I
were
guess.
so enthralled. We forgot to actually.
yeah, we were just focused on that. It's like, yeah, okay.
Yep.
Dummy.
I'm gonna be honest. It wasn't the last match. It was the one. It just froze us. We didn't know what to do.
Yeah.
Don't be mad at Saku. Be mad at Dirty Mike for somehow pulling out that game 4.
With Dante coming in.
It's all right.
If he comes in here pumped and happy, I don't know what I'm gonna do with myself.
Well, I know I'm fired after this. After that 5th match being.
Being just the caster screen.
Yeah.
Oh my.
You should have. I don't think we can fire you, Saku. You are.
Yeah, you can.
There. You're not even on a payroll. There's no fire. Donde declined the call. Rude.
Adding.
Insult to
Even
injury over here. I can't believe you've done this, Donde.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, there is your first 2 matches of the finals. Lefty with the win over Shimjim, 3-2, and Donde, Dirty Mike, 3-2. This is a heavyweight brawl.
Yeah.
Evenly matched. And it's going to come down to the bottom 3 seeds.
Yep.
3, 4, and 5.
Is Donde actually just dodging us?
I'm not sure.
I
Wow.
think so.
Wow. That's rude, Donde. You know? I was trying to be the bigger man and give you an interview, and you're just gonna dodge me like that?
We're chatting on BNet right now, so.
Oh, okay. We're back to personal messaging. Okay, all right. I see. Tell Donde to get in here, Saku. No one is free from being interviewed by
I need to know how he
Casting.
lost that game.
the shaman game. Yeah, man. Like,
Oh my goodness. He should be ashamed.
oh, he's gonna post in chat too before he gets called.
Maybe he doesn't have a like a mic or something.
He does. He does Heart Center every Wednesday. Oh, now you come
There
here,
he is.
Donde.
There he is.
Sorry, I didn't get the invite. No one told me.
Saku added Donde to the group 2 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I got it on Do Not Disturb. I'm in
Why?
serious business over here.
Man, I feel lied to. I
feel bad enough as it is with the.
I was telling Saku, I kept you guys up way past your bedtime.
Listen, my bedtime is 5 p.m. You didn't keep me up. But anyways, I guess
Let him.
on your. I guess
You know, that was a ridiculous series.
it was fun to watch for sure, except for Game 5 because only 3 of us got to watch Game 5.
Yeah.
You got to flex the radio call, you know.
We did.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. I'm gonna be a new radio host after this because
That was a podcast.
yeah, Game 5 turned into a podcast.
So yeah, that was super stressful.
Yeah.
Happy it ended the way it did, but I definitely felt like I had opportunities in game 1. I immediately saw that I misplayed, and then game 4 I just couldn't quite get enough.
Yeah. What happened? And because all of us are speechless for like almost all of Game 5.
That game broke the stream.
Do you mean
Yeah.
game 5 or game 4?
Game 4.
Or
Okay. So I figured he had a second mind control tech, and I was trying to play around it to the best of my ability. Because I knew I had Shudderwalk in hand for the second N'Zoth effectively, which was play a bunch of Kartuts, which is great. But I didn't want to give him a bunch of them potentially. So I kept trying to like string it along and see if I could bait him into playing that. And he just never did. And then I never got high enough up. And then I misplayed on my locking my mana crystals out to be able to even give myself that as an option, which is just dumb. So yeah, I wasn't really happy with how that game ended.
Yeah. It's just like that whole time we were like, how does Donde lose this? How does Donde lose this? You know, you're so far ahead, had every board clear, all the healing cards, and then all of a sudden you were dead.
And it's extra frustrating too, because that deck is like the shaman killer in my mind. That's like why I have it.
Yeah.
And and then I get that matchup. Yeah, it's I guess I can be honest about the deck now, considering I don't have to play anymore. It was Vipers. He played it on stream, I don't know, like 6 weeks ago, and I've brought it every week for 6 weeks, and no one has let me play it.
I mean, to be
No one's
fair,
gonna let you play.
have you seen the rest of the shaman decks that are out Donde?
Yeah. Yeah, I know. And I was just like, somebody is going to make a mistake, leave it up thinking, I've got to be Quest Shaman, I've got to be Evolve Shaman, and they're going to their head's going to spin. So
Yep.
I don't know.
I'm
I
sure
mean,
that's
all
what
of ours
happened.
for sure in Game 2 there when you brought it in. We were like, whoa.
Yeah.
So,
You know, I aim to please.
yeah. I mean, you did. You, I know really you gave up Game 4 so that we could have another game. So.
Oh, yeah, I really wanted to face Quest Shaman twice. That was my burning desire, was to get lucky in 1 or 2 games rather than just one.
Of course. Yeah.
at least you didn't see Evolve Hair and then die real quick. So
Yeah, that is how that game tends to go. I mean, I was happy with I know Game 5 unfortunately was a radio call, but like
Yeah.
I had early stuff to combat, you know, a reasonable board, not a hair evolve board, but you know, who does. So I was pretty happy to have at least to be able to take initiative. And then obviously when that second kill command came into my hand, I was like, well, I have the line now that I need to take and just need to get him there. And yeah, that was fortunate. I was just like, please don't have picked up Bloodlust from the lackey or something.
Right, that's actually what I said at that one.
Yeah.
I was like, Donde's probably sweating it, thinking.
I was like, I wonder if he uses the kill command because, like, on a minion because of the Bloodlust, like thinking. But I figured you had to play for the double kill command out there.
Yeah.
That turn where he did have like the big taunt, like the 3/6 or 3/7 taunt, and then a bunch of 1/1s on board. I think I counted Bloodlust damage like 4 times just to make sure I had it right, because I was like, I swear to God, if I die to this and I miscounted, I will be so mad. But then I was like, I was like, yeah, I'm just done. THL gone. Give up my board member spot. No care. But I was like, I've made enough misplays on stream tonight. I don't need to do any more. So that that was stressful to that just the possibility was high because he had been double casting the lackey. So I was
Yeah.
like, what are the odds that he pulled a
Mhm.
a bit of burst there? But yeah, I was very fortunate that he didn't have it, and I contemplated keeping the spring paw too, so I could do the spring paw plus double kill command
Yeah.
earlier than the unleash
Yeah.
the hounds kill command, and yeah, I think that was a mistake too. So I would have got there sooner if I had.
That's true.
Yeah.
At least one half of it.
Yep.
Right.
But I do have one specific question that I wrote down
Sure.
for you. Game 3, Holy Wrath versus his Holy Wrath Pally versus Shaman.
Yep.
You let him have a draw off his Acolyte rather than hexing it, even though he was drawing dead for turns.
Yeah, I was thinking if I keep the hex potentially for the late game. I mean, I watched what happened to my teammate in Series 1 where it became an endless parade of Shirvallas, and I'm like, if I can hex that, I can potentially stop the train there. And I was like, it's kind of like, to me, it's like playing, you play poker, you get your money in the best spot, and it's not always 100% guarantee. To me, I was like, what are the odds that he gets a bunch of Shirvallas in there and outdraws the blood? And I think, like, to me, I had to take that chance and say I'm favored percentage wise, and I've got to go for it. And I was okay, giving him the one extra draw if it meant getting him closer to the multiple corrupted blood draw at the end of the game.
I
Okay.
agree. I like that.
Okay. For sure.
Yeah.
We
What how'd you feel when he played out cards instead of trying to burn the bloods?
I was satisfied that my plan was working appropriately.
Yeah.
I was yes, all according to plan.
I was pacing repeatedly, knowing that like he had no option but to just YOLO Holy Wrath at times, and I'm like, he could just hit it, and then nothing I do matters, and that sucks, but it is what it is. And yeah, that was probably the worst part of the series.
Yeah, because we were thinking if he doesn't play anything, cards left in deck, he has one blood, a Shirvala, a Sathravar, and something else. That if he doesn't play anything the rest of the game, he had double Holy Wrath, double Banker.
He had the combo in his hand.
Yeah, he had full combo in hand. And if he just didn't play anything the rest of the game, because he just had 10 cards and does nothing, burns blood, kills you.
The feeling of a Holy Wrath hitting your face is kind of like you tighten up a little bit, and then you see the one.
A little?
Damn it.
A little.
You see the one.
Dante's whole body shuts down.
I'm lucky there's a bathroom like 6 feet from me because I was prepared to go throw up.
Then you see the one damage and you're like, okay.
Yeah, it's like
your whole
justice,
body
there's
instantly
justice.
relaxes.
Oh yeah, it's the most tense to the most relief, like in a half a second.
Yeah. Oh man. But congrats, you tied up the series. You didn't go down 0-2.
Yeah, huge. Shout out to Lefty in that first series. That was a heck of a series.
Both series tonight have been wild. I mean, Lefty beat, what was it? The Shaman with Druid, which no one thought was going to happen. And then you come in here and, able to pull out some good wins against Sturdy Mike to bring back the series. So the rest of this weekend should be sweet.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It's definitely a relief to not have us be down 0-2 again, like last week.
Yeah.
Yeah, because every game that is just like, oh.
Yeah, and we got Anfall. Anfall's tomorrow night, and then the other two games are on Sunday. So just in case anybody is excited.
Setting up to be one.
Let's see here. So we got 9 p.m. tomorrow, which is Osmonaut versus Anfall. 7 p.m. Sunday is Crackshot versus It's Me, Mike V. And then I play at 11 p.m. against Jamie's on Sunday.
To play late.
That's because Jamie's is in California and he couldn't start until 6 p.m. his time. So
fair enough.
Jamie's visiting family, or I thought he lived in Atlanta.
No, he moved out there probably 3 or 4 months ago at this point.
Oh, okay. All right. Good for him.
That's why he's been a little bit less present in the Discord and everything. He's been, busy with the move and just getting everything set up for, job, all that stuff. So, yeah. He's doing good though, which is good. And we got him back on track. He had a little rough stretch where I think he lost like 4 weeks in a row after starting out hot. So
Yeah. Sorry, go. Inquiring minds are asking, Donde, why did you ban Priest with N'Zoth Shaman in your list? Just in the fear that Shaman was going to get banned?
I expected him to ban Priest because of his history.
Okay, sure.
So I planned my my ban as kind of a surprise ban to his. Maybe him thinking like, oh, he's definitely going to ban Shaman. And the possibility of him bringing like combo Priest, I was favored like across the board with all my decks, but I figured he would see that and bring Res Priest, which I was actually 50% or worse for most of the decks. I think at least 3 of them, and I just didn't really want to mess with the potential sweep there.
Ah, okay.
That's why I said double ban Priest.
That's true. He did say that.
He's right.
He's right. Thanks, Donde, for
no problem.
But also, just a reminder to everyone in chat again, Donde is a liar and has a terrible memory.
I do have a terrible memory. The lie was not intentional.
I know. I was watching the VOD. In case those are wondering, on Heart Center, I went 6-1 in Pro this series with 4 losses. My only loss during the season was the Fuel. But in Heart Center, Donde was like trying to hype himself up, like, guess his only loss was me. But Donde got 2-0'd.
I was so positive. I don't even know what I was thinking.
I was laughing so hard watching that. I was like, what is Donde doing, man?
We do our research. We pride ourselves on being factual. And then I go and just screw that whole thing up. So
it just throws. Donde took all the notes he had in front of him, crumpled them up, and threw them away.
Happy birthday to me.
I was like, you know what? If I say it with enough conviction, everyone will believe it, and everyone but the person who's the victim.
Yeah, right. I think even Fuel said in chat, he was like, "Yeah," and then
that's my fault. I apologize.
It's all good. Just funny. It's good times to have in Hearthstone and THL.
Well, I'm glad you're watching.
Having fun. Yeah, I always get to watch the VOD. It's rare that I get to watch the live stuff, and I think a lot of people actually watch more VOD than the live show.
Yeah, I get a lot of comments after the fact, like a day later or two, that like you said this, well, especially now that you can't comment on the Twitch VODs anymore.
Yeah,
and it's cool because it does let me know that people are watching, which.
Yeah, always a huge shout out. Shout out to all the people watching whenever you get to watch. Just the views and.
Yeah, you can also go to the YouTube channel too. Everything gets uploaded pretty much within the next day. So if anybody's
sure does, because Saku's awesome.
See, Saku, what did I say?
Except for game 5s, I don't like showing game 5s.
I told Saku he was the best operator we had, and he couldn't get fired because of the game 5 blunder.
It's funny because
confirmed it.
I'm watching the stream, and there was a game 5 that showed up. It was just
there was a brief blip of it,
yeah. Where it's like the victory screen.
Yeah. Saku pops in and goes, just to let you know, Donde won. All right, bye.
See, it's true. It's
There's proof.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sorry, Dirty Mike.
But I think that's all we have for Friday Night Fights. It's been a long stream. Donde, you got anything?
No, thank you guys for being here and doing this. It's always awesome to have good content, and I'm glad we were able to make the series live up to the expectations tonight. Looking forward to the rest of the series, and I hope they're all as exciting as.
Yeah.
Game 5s every match.
I don't know if my heart can take that though.
Me either. I was sweating over here because I was trying not to be biased towards my team, and I was like, "Oh man, this is rough to watch."
Shim Jim was kicking Brushy out.
Shim Jim kicked me out, and I was trying to cast him. He's like, "What is his teammate doing?" It's true. But Saku, you got anything before we wrap up?
No, that's it. For my end.
Sir Los?
That's it. One heck of a night.
Exactly. And thanks for you guys for casting with us tonight.
No problem. Once again, my name's Brushy Tuna. This is Friday Night Fights. If you enjoyed the broadcast, make sure that you either subscribe, hit that like button, follow, go on YouTube, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Do what you can. We enjoy any support. But
If we get 10 new subscribers, we'll unlock Game 5 of the second series.
there you go.
Maybe.
DLC. Call us EA Sports.
DLC.
Oh, yeah. That's right.
But, all right, everyone. Have a wonderful night. Hopefully, we'll get the rest of these games throughout the weekend on stream for y'all.
Peace out.
Have a good one.
I have no time for games.